Yeah. Yeah. All right, who do we have here? Damn, why am I going live in the freaking middle of the night? Holy freaking cow. Weird motherfuckers. Not y'all, somebody else. OG Houston, the freaking house. What is up, my brother? Got Anthony Cruz there. I'm on my phone because my computer decided to stop working right as I ended on SABBI. So I'm on my phone right now. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's so cool, man. Yeah. Got Dr. Jeff, my former doctor, my homie. Got Control. We got Anthony Cruz there. Star C. James. JT. What else we got here? JT is Clown Force. Well, who cares? Right? Who gives a shit? Anthony, I would mod you up, but I'm afraid you're going to do something stupid. If you promise me you won't dox or start anything stupid, Anthony, I will give you a wrench. But if you mess up, it's gone forever. So just say in chat, I will not do anything stupid. I like Anthony. I really do. Just say in chat, I will not do anything. Hey, what's up, Kaza Home? Holy cow. We got a celebrity in the house from the Outback. What is up, Kaz at home? We miss you too. I hope you're doing well. Oh, there's something I gotta mention, folks. And she told me to tell y'all. So the other night when I had Crafty, oh goodness, I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Crafty Budgie something or other. Um, the reason why we heard her sleeping, and I'm thankful rather that I did go ahead and drop her off the stage. She's okay with everything, but she did have a seizure, and she wanted me to tell you all that. That's what happened, and she specifically asked me to tell you all that. So I'm not throwing out any personal information without permission. So this prayers for Crafty. We got Kooky, sexy Kooky Anna. Damn you. What's up, Kooky Anna? You sexy gal. Aloha. You are so sexy. We got Dr. Jeff in the house. He's my personal MD. What's up, Dr. Jeff? See what else do we got here? Hell yeah, prayers for mama. Yeah, she's good people. She's sincerely good people. And I had no clue until she told me. And she did ask, and I can post a screenshot if need be if she wants me to. She literally asked me, or she said, "Please tell everybody I'm sorry. I had a seizure." I had no clue, so I need to mention that for her. We got Nunya, the mob boss. We got the mob boss, Nunya. Hell yeah, prayers. Hell yeah. Let's go. Anthony is the most demanding. We got Eon Will, one of my homies in the fucking house. Hell yeah. Eon Will in the house. Based. Only 35 people. That's weird to me. My computer doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Used to having like 70 to whatever, 100 and some people. That's okay. It's all good in the hood. I have insomnia. I'm chilling. We're having a good time. Fuck yeah. Hey, Eon Will, can you come up, brother? You drop the link here. I want to talk to Eon Will. Dude, that dude's fucking awesome. I like Eon Will. Seriously. That dude's fucking cool as shit. Cat's at home. Lucky we live on a mountain. Blessings to our farmers. Hell yeah, Cat's at home. Hell yeah. Good to see you here, by the way, Cat's at home. Always appreciate you coming by. Pinky Promise Affirming. I don't know what that means exactly. Here at Ed's private. Yeah, right? Hell yeah, Nunya. That's what they're doing right now. You know that shit. Anybody who talks to Ed, I will immediately ban. Never talk to again. Perma ban. You guys know what to do. Fuck that shit. Don't mess with our children, Predward. And anybody else who's involved with that shit, fuck you. Leave our children alone. They are children. Let them be children. Fuckers. Damn, I'm sounding like I'm drunk now. I get all pissed off when I'm drunk, but I'm not drunk. I can't drink. Unfortunately. Let's see. Control. We got Nevermore. What's up, Nevermore? You got Sam Clinton in his house. What's up, Sam Clinton? I know some of y'all don't like him, but I do. So there you go. It is what it is. We're all good. We got Wog in the fucking house with the catch. Dude, Wog, what happened, dude? I was watching your catch, and then it just ended. I don't know what happened, but up to that part, good shit. JT, we're just talking to Ed and the boy. Wait, what? Okay, I think I mentioned this briefly on Sabbies. I need to release those actually. Yeah, actually, none of you. I don't. Yeah, I had 2 vapes off that, and I lost it earlier when I went out, when I was on B-Sox and I went outside to show the desert and whatnot. I came back and couldn't find my freaking THC vape. So yeah, I'm pretty sober, just tired right now. And of course my nightly meds, which are sedatives and painkillers. That's about it right now. Yeah. I wish I could drink, but I can't. Did you drop the link? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Sorry. My bad. There it is. Mods, if you could copy that link. I'm on StreamYard through my phone. If you could copy that and then paste it whenever needed, I appreciate that. What's up, Anthony Cruiser? Mrs. Ina. Oh, wait. Somebody look at that profile picture. Mrs. Ina Vag. If that is an inappropriate profile picture, please ban that account. Thank you. See if my girlfriend's up. I'm going to text her and see if she can help mod. She don't really get involved. Hey, Nanya, my girlfriend actually came into your chat and made one comment the other day. I think you might have missed it, but yeah. She don't really get on the internet that much anymore, but she did come in to support you. Where's my shoot? Damn it. All right, I'm gonna log into my girlfriend's account. Yes, me and my girlfriend have each other's account information. Unless she's online, I think I can. Hold on 1 second, real quick. I gotta log in. Oh, we got somebody backstage. Oh shit! Hell yeah! What it up, brother?
Yo, what's up, Jeff?
Damn, dude, what's up, my friend?
So I hear you talking about your girlfriend.
Yeah, we share an account. She don't really go on YouTube that much,
Wait,
but
you share what account?
a YouTube account.
Yeah. She doesn't have a
Well,
YouTube account?
yeah, she does, but she don't really get involved in all the bullshit. But she
Yeah,
gave me access to her account, so I need to have because I'm on StreamYard. I have to have something to be able to mod if I need to. I just hope she's not online because if she's online, I don't think I can log in. But we gave each other our passwords and whatnot. And
damn, you're an open book like that?
hell yeah.
I mean, I get it, Jeff. That's smart. But you trust her? You trust her like to that extent?
Dude, I've known her for 21 years. Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's a good idea. I mean, that's smart. You know, if you
Hell
both
yeah.
if you both trust each other, I get that. You know what I mean? But
Right. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I'm glad you came up, dude. I like you, man. You're cool as shit, man.
yeah, so hold on. This girlfriend, she doesn't know about this community at all.
She does. She only watches basically catches, but she does watch Nunya, Ryan, and me. And sometimes she doesn't even do that. She's very rarely on YouTube. So
Well, she probably has a life. You know what I mean? So
she
yeah,
has a bad. She has a busy life. Yeah,
yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
I mean, if you're watching this community from the outside, I could see why you wouldn't want to be in the inside. You know what I mean?
Right. This is me, by the way. It's not my girlfriend. I just logged into her account. I'm gonna put check. I should put test. This is me, folks. It's not my girlfriend. That's me.
I support all.
Yes.
That's a good name, dude.
Yeah, she came up with that.
I mean that means she supports me, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. She
Hell yeah.
does like you. She does like you.
All right.
She lurks a lot, dude. Trust me. We'll be texting each other and I'll be chatting her on panels. She'll be texting me the whole time. She's like, I want to say something, but I don't want to be involved. I was like, just say what you want to say. She's
Yep.
like, no, you know what I mean? Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't.
Well,
But
you're
yeah.
like me, Jeff. Like lurkers are underrated. You know what I mean? Because they have something to say. They have something they
Right.
want to get off their chest, but they're a little afraid. So, like in my real life, like people like that, I want to bring them. I try to support them. Like, come on, like be your true self. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes, sir.
But then at the same time, I understand why you wouldn't want to do that because I mean, look at what's happening to Hoax Wars right now. Where I mean, he's trying to be anonymous online. I'm trying to be anonymous online.
Right.
People who are trying to fucking like find your information. That's weird. So I understand why you wouldn't want to do that. But then, Jeff, you're out there giving your phone number and shit, so you have no fear.
I never gave my number. Other people did.
I thought you did, but you have no fear, dude. You know, you're always talking about your true life, and I actually respect
Right.
that about you. Like you have no fear, like exposing who you are.
Right. I have nothing to hide. That's the thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it bothers me that they dox my minor nieces, nephews, grandkids, you know, all that stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. I have an over life like most people, and it is what it is. I have no criminal record. So there you go. I have like driving citations and failure to yield and whatever, but that's all I got, dude. I don't got any felonies or any shit.
Well, no, you brought up a good point because like it's like I think a lot of people who are anonymous are like I don't mind if my information is exposed out there, but I don't want all of you people like extending that to like my family, right?
Right.
And you have like kids, you have grandkids and all this shit. So like you had no fear going, this is me. But at a certain time, it got exposed to like you have kids, you have grandkids, and you have people like sharing those names online, don't you?
Right. Yeah, and the police are informed, and I can't say much about it because I've been told
No,
not
I
to by
don't
the
want you to.
authorities.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But yeah, it's
No, but I just think that's fucked up.
right. I'm sorry. I my computer just gave me a warning. It says close programs to prevent information loss. Close program, cancel. I don't know what to
I'm
click
trying
on
to
this.
get your information, Jeff. Hold on. Click, click, click,
Okay.
click, click, click. I'm still.
Oh, dude.
No, but be careful, dude. Be careful with your online shit.
Well, here's the thing, dude. It's like, yeah, I get what you're saying, and I do, but it's like there's nothing there. They can try all they want. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's why I respect you, Jeff, because you're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like they come at you with, I got this information on your grandkid.
Right. That's crazy, man. They're innocent children living their life. It has nothing to do with this community or YouTube or anything at all.
Or anything at all. Because I have a nephew and a niece right now, and if some people online tried to like go after them, I'd fucking, you know what I mean? I'd go after them. I'd be like, no, like we're going to the end on this shit.
Right. Okay, let me ask you a question. There was somebody, and people keep DMing me and say, "Where's the screenshots? Where's the proof?" Why would I show people a repeated dox to my grandchildren, my nieces, my nephews, my minor family to somebody else? And yes, I like the person, but I'm just saying I'm not going to do that. And somebody did a whole stream posting pictures of my entire family. Minors, babies, everything, and they think it's cool.
Okay, hold on, Jeff, really quick. Let me answer the question one at a time, right?
All right.
So you said, why would somebody that you said you like them?
No, I don't like the person.
Oh, I thought you said you like them.
My niece lives in the same town. My nieces and nephew, and they are scared to death of him. And they said that all teenagers and children are scared of this guy. And he posts my children and my grandchildren, my nieces, my nephews, my family on a live stream. Then he posts where I live and how to get here.
No, dude, come on. What are you doing? That's red flag. That's red flag.
Right. Yeah, he's already been. He's a third-degree convicted felon as a stalker / predator, not child predator, but predator.
No, but it doesn't matter. They fucked up, and you should be like willing to forgive people. I get that, but like
the police don't forgive. Sorry,
you don't want your fucking grandkids involved in that. Like,
why does he have them on his devices too? He has other people's children, babies, toddlers on his devices.
That's crazy.
That's close to CP, and the police are. Yeah, I'll shut up. Yeah, I gotta shut up.
Yeah, don't give too much. But like, dude, so you're talking about somebody who's in your area.
In Texas, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, don't give too much information, but in your area, asking for more information on your personal family, just cut that out. Just don't do that, Jeff. Just don't do that.
Oh, my oldest niece, she's married now. She's an adult.
Hold on. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, let me finish. She wants to come on and confront that guy. She knows everything about him. She knows his address and everything because her and other children are scared of this guy. They're scared of him in that town. They're worried about him. Like they're worried about being around him. He's scary, they say. And I've got like 70 plus people tell me that, and I have to be really careful what I say. When Constantine was here, my family explained it to him. Just so you know. And OTR knows too. I'll just leave it at that, but I'm just saying they know the real shit behind this fucking criminal. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I'm not saying his name. I'm just saying, you guys know what I'm talking about probably, but I'm just saying he's not a good person. And most people don't even know who he is. But in the pred catching community, people do know who he is. We got somebody backstage. Hold on.
You need to cut those people out of your life, dude. Cut them out. Just don't even give them the attention, bro.
All right, we have Christy up here. We're going to change subject for a second here real quick. All right, so Christy, do you wish me dead?
Do you wish him dead, Christy?
Hi, everyone. No.
Well, hold on. He asked you a question. Do you wish him dead?
Well, she answered. She answered.
Well, no,
I
we
said,
want to hear right now. Do you wish him dead?
no.
Well, okay, hold on, really quick.
Uh-huh.
Jeff has had problems with alcohol, right?
Yes, I have.
No,
Yes.
Jeff has, not you. Chill.
No, but I have too.
I
We
have to.
both have.
I have. We all three have. We all three have. But Christy, would you put pills in his fucking food to make him get off of alcohol?
That's not what she said. She wished that
Well, she did
what
it to her
cardio
husband.
said.
Hold on, Jeff. She did it to her husband. That's crazy.
All right. I'll let you ask her.
I
Yes.
did it.
She did it to
Yeah.
her, she did it to her
Yeah.
husband. She did it
I
to
did
the
it
husband.
to my, yeah, I did it to my husband
She
and he
tried to
stopped
fucking
drinking.
kill her husband.
But hold on. No, not kill.
Well,
You
I mean,
kidding?
okay, not kill, but he could have
Yeah,
died.
thank you.
But
Yeah.
hold on,
He
but hold
stopped
on.
when I did that. Okay,
No,
let
but
me speak.
hold on. He could have died.
No,
Well, how do you know? You're not a nurse. You don't know.
because they were
No,
over
you're
the
not a
counter
doctor.
pills.
You're not a doctor. You don't know what could have happened.
You don't know either because
Well,
you
I
don't
don't
know
know
what
because
I'm
I'm not a
talking about.
doctor. I'm not a doctor.
Me neither.
Well, you're not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. So what you did to him could have killed him. Yes.
No,
How do you know?
because I
Are you a
researched before I
pharmacist?
did.
Are you a pharmacist?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're a pharmacist. A cartel
Mhm.
pharmacist or what?
No, no, no. So he stopped drinking for 18 years and a half. After I did that, he's still alive, people, and we're divorced and he's drinking again. But anyways, I
Well,
didn't
hold on.
wish
You're
you
skipping ahead. You're skipping ahead. You're skipping ahead. So,
that. Oh,
so you gave him a pill, right?
uh-huh.
In his food without him knowing it, and it could have it could have affected him, and you didn't know the effects, right?
I did.
How did you know the effects?
I just said I researched.
So okay, so you're right. So you're saying if you're a person who researches a drug online, you have the same information that a nurse and a doctor has, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, why don't we all give people Adderall and fucking Xanax and fucking opiates and all this shit? Why don't we all do that? We could do a little research, right?
Uh-huh. I don't know.
Why don't we
I
all do it? Why don't we all do it?
I have no idea. That's
Because we
what I
don't live in
did.
Mexico.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he stopped drinking and we had a family
But he's
for
drinking, but hold on, he's drinking now, right?
after we got divorced. Yes.
And one time he came to your house when he had stopped drinking and you offered him a beer, right?
Never.
I heard that.
No, he started drinking six
Well,
months.
I
Okay,
heard.
let me speak before
I'm
you
just,
tell me. So
just
that
saying I heard that.
I offered him a beer when he was sober. Are you on? Are you really saying that after
That's what I
18
heard.
years?
That's what I heard.
Imagine believing everything that you hear.
I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying I heard it.
Okay.
Why are you tripping?
No, I'm not tripping.
You're tripping a
He
little bit.
started
You're
drinking.
tripping a little bit.
He started drinking about 5 or 6 months before we got uh, divorced. So it was in 2023.
So your
And
cocktail didn't work.
well, it worked for 18 years.
Well, it worked when you wanted it to work, right?
Exactly. And we
Exactly.
had a perfect
Exactly.
family.
Exactly.
Hmm.
It worked for your benefit. So hold on. You're admitting right now it worked for your benefit, not for his, right?
No, for our family,
Well,
including him.
no, but you said for your benefit, not for his.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you said he got back to drinking, so what do you care?
Because
You're good. Well,
because
what
he
do you
lost
care? Well, what do you care? You're
because he
good.
lost his family. I still have my
I mean, he
children
lost
and
his
I still
family. Well,
have.
what do you care? You're good,
I
right? You and
didn't.
your kids.
Wait,
You and
hold
your
on.
you,
Did
well,
I
you and your
lose
kids
him?
are good,
I
right?
didn't.
You and your kids are good, right?
I didn't lose him. I didn't lose him. I kicked him out.
And you're good, and you and your family are good. So fuck that nigga, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Fuck that nigga.
Okay, I
He might
didn't
as
lose
well
him.
die.
I didn't
He
lose
might
him.
as well die, and fuck that nigga.
No, no, no.
Well, I thought that's what you said.
No, he's the father of my children.
Well, I thought you
I
said fuck
don't
that
want
nigga.
him. I don't want him
I
to
thought you
know.
said fuck that nigga.
No, you said that.
Well,
know
I
you
said it
said
because I thought that's what you were saying.
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Well, let's get on it then.
He's the father of my children, and I do not wish him death.
But you gave him medication that you didn't know could have had an effect on him that might have killed him.
I did know.
Oh,
Nothing-
because you did a little bit of research, right?
And I spoke to his family and my family.
Okay, his family. Okay, I get that. All right. So you spoke to his family. His family was like, yeah, give him the drug that might kill him because we want him to get off the alcohol, right?
No. You're putting words, extra words.
Well, explain to me.
It's an over-the-counter medication that I spoke about with his family and my family. No, wait, hold on.
You said over the counter, but you said over the counter.
Yes, that I spoke about with
over the counter in Mexico.
You're not letting me speak.
Well, because you said over the counter, you're trying to go ahead. I'm like, over the counter in Mexico or the United States?
In Mexico.
So everything's over the counter in Mexico. What do you mean?
No.
Oh my God, I've been to Mexico, Christy. Don't do that.
What part? What part, Ian? What part of Mexico?
Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta.
Mazatlan.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and one other country one other part of the country I can't remember.
Country? Mexico has countries?
Oh, come on, dude. I said country. I didn't mean it. I meant city. What do you mean?
Okay. What else? Mazatlan y Puerto Vallarta. What else?
Don't do that. I don't speak Beaner. I've said this from day one. Don't do that.
Yeah, because people here troll me because I have broken English, but you don't.
Broken English?
None of you speak two languages.
And thank God.
Yeah, imagine that. Try speaking Spanish to me.
I don't try. I don't want to.
No, you don't know.
No, I don't know. I grew up in places. I grew up in places that speak fucking Spanish. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Why?
Because I don't need to.
Well, you think you don't need to.
Why? Why would I need to?
I don't know. So what's the other place you've been to here in Mexico?
I said Mazatlan. I might have said it. I might have said it wrong. Puerto Vallarta.
Mm-hmm.
And one other place I don't remember. It was like a three. And then I went another time, but I don't even remember the fourth time.
Puerto Vallarta is beautiful.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my parents have a house there. Yeah.
I loved fucking Mexico. It was tight.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your point?
What's your point? My point was
you're saying that over the counter.
Hold on. You asked my point. My point was you can get drugs in Mexico that are over the counter, but in America they're under the counter.
I don't know if they're not over the counter in the States.
Okay, you don't know. No. And I'm telling you, I know.
Let me check.
I'm
gonna check right now. Yeah.
Check.
Before I do it, I think it's
You're right there?
Prescription in the States.
Wait, are you right there?
No, I'm Googling it.
Go for it.
But okay, I'll tell you. Over the counter. No, Cruz, you cannot get Xanax.
Yeah, you can. Actually, Cruz
I don't do that shit.
You know what? Now you're lying. Now you're lying, Christy, because Cruz.
No, I do think that you could get it.
You can get it. Don't do that. You're lying now. You can get it.
Hold on. Wait.
All right, go ahead.
If you go as a normal person to a legal pharmacy, you cannot get it without a prescription.
Yes, you can. Actually, wait. Hold on. Yes, you can.
Let me get to the but.
No, but you said, hold on, before your but. Yes, you can.
Oh, you're gonna tell me that I live in Mexico? Okay, go on.
Well, I'm saying I've been to Mexico, and
I
I know,
live in Mexico.
and I've been to Mexico, and
Okay,
yes,
so
you.
yeah.
Shit, I was muted. Hey, hold on. So they changed laws. You can get like scheduled. I think it's called Scheduled 4, substances like tramadol and stuff like that. But you cannot get codeine or morphine anymore. Is what I heard. Is that true, Christy? You can't get that stuff anymore.
Thank you. Yes.
That's what I did hear. I mean, back in the '90s, maybe early 2000s, you can. I would go to Juarez, and they would have everything. You know what I mean?
That's
Okay,
what I was gonna say. You can cross the
okay, well,
border to,
okay. Well, I
hold
don't
on,
mean to
to
be.
Juarez,
Hold on. No,
to
you hold on.
Tijuana,
You hold on. You hold
Mexicali,
on. You hold on.
Nogales, the
You hold
Mexican
on.
border
Actually, you
cities.
know what? Actually, you hold on. Barbiturates, Xanax is not morphine. Is not an opiate. It's a
Right. It's a benzo. It's a
It's a
benzo.
benzo.
Can I speak?
Sure.
Unless it's retarded. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
It is very retarded. So yeah, as Jeff said, Ciudad Juárez, Tijuana, Mexicali, Nogales, all those border cities have
They're more.
pharmacies,
Yeah.
have,
Yeah.
have pharmacies that sell shit without a prescription. It's illegal, but they do it.
But they
Right.
that's what I've been trying to say, Christy.
Okay, but I don't do
Thank you
that
for
shit.
agreeing with
I
me.
don't do that shit. I do not live in a border city.
No, but hold on. But I'm saying in Mexico you can get it. And you said that's not true, but it is true.
Not where I live.
No. But it is true.
In the border cities,
Well, hold
yes.
on, hold on. But you just said because something is not true where you live means it's
Hmm.
not true in the whole country?
No, because we were talking about my ex-husband's.
No, I was
Yes,
not. No, I was not. I
yes,
was
yes,
talking. No, I was not. I was
yes.
saying in Mexico, are you able to get this kind of shit? And you were trying to say, no, not in my small community. I can't do it. But I'm trying to say, no, in fucking Mexico, are you able to get this shit?
Not as easy as you could before. Am I right, Christy?
Mm-hmm.
It used to be different.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm
Like
sorry. I'm old, dude. Give me a
I'm
break.
old, dude. I'm almost 50, dude.
I know. All right.
But
But
I
I'm
will
trying
say
to
this.
but I just want to point out that Christy knows that on the border cities, it's different. She said that shit.
Well, that's
I
true. Yeah.
I don't live there.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It doesn't matter if you live there. You're able to obtain it, right?
Me? No, I don't live there. I'm not
Right.
gonna. I'm not gonna
Christy,
drive an
No, that's the
hour.
Chris,
dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just
hold on, Eon, 1 second, real quick. I have to catch up on a few things. Sorry.
oh, you're good.
Um, Nevermore has a question for you, Christy, on the screen there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ask Christy why she's blocked me. Nevermore. Yes, I have nothing against you. I actually like you, but I don't agree with a lot of things that you have said, and it's better this way. But I will never speak about you nor trash you or anything, but it's better this way. That
Nevermore's cool though, Christy.
he
He's
is, he
very cool.
is, he
He's
is.
very
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
He's an ordained minister like I am. I mean, he's better than I am at it. Like he's good. He's like
Wait,
good
Savvy's
people.
asking these questions when she knew what I was doing. I told her.
Hey, Christy, I got a question. When you went and got this drug from the doctors, did you say I'm gonna put this in my husband's food without him knowing it?
I didn't get it from the doctors. I got it
Oh,
from
you
a
didn't get from the
pharmacy.
doctor. Very
No,
Mexican of you.
I got it from a
Well,
pharmacy. A
okay,
pharmacy.
so when
It's
you
over
went and
the
spoke,
counter. It's like going into Walgreens and get it from an aisle, you
it's
know?
like Walgreens. It's like Walgreens. So when you went in and you spoke to the pharmacy techs, did you say, "I'm not using this for myself. I'm gonna put it secretively in my husband's food or drink"?
Why should I speak to someone if it's right there on an
Oh,
aisle?
I
On an
mean,
aisle. I got it from an aisle.
good point. Good point. Why?
Exactly. Over the counter,
That's a
Eon.
good point. Because in Mexico you can get it over the counter, and you could buy it secretively, not for
Not
yourself,
not secretively.
and to
It's
put it
right
and to
there.
put it and to put it in your spouse's food or drink. Right? You can do that in Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's still alive. He stopped drinking for
I
18
mean,
years.
how did you know he was gonna
And he
live?
knows. And he knows.
No, but he knows now. He knows
He
now that.
knew. He found out 4 years ago.
Are you fucking a retard, Christy? I really want to know.
Maybe.
Do you realize?
Maybe.
Hold on, Christy. Do you realize you can give somebody like Benadryl, which is something you can get over the counter in America, and it could have it could have like a bad reaction to the person that could kill them? You know that, right?
I
That's
live in
true.
America.
Yeah.
I live in America too,
I know
Mexico's
you
part of
did at a
America.
very early age in Minnesota. We all
No, no,
understand.
no, no, no. Mexico's part of America, dude.
I
Yeah,
said
it's North America.
I said Minnesota.
No, no, no.
Minnesota.
Mexico is part of America.
I said Minnesota.
No, I've never lived in Minnesota. I was just born there.
Or yeah, that's what fucking okay, dumbass bitch.
Wait, hold on real quick. I'm gonna interrupt for 1 second. I'm just curious. You don't have to answer, Christy. I lived in Minneapolis, St. Paul,
Mhm.
Egan, Birdsville, Apple Valley, or Apple Valley. Sorry. Are you familiar with those areas?
Of course, my grandparents live in Main Street, just across
Oh
the
yeah,
Miss.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Uh,
used to work in Eden Prairie.
really?
Yeah,
Oh my God, I know that.
yeah, yep. I used to work in Eden. That was my main job. I worked. It's kind of like an Intel, but it's a little bit different.
Uh huh.
I worked at a place. I won't announce it on the internet. But I worked at a major technology place when I lived there. Yeah,
Yeah, I love Minnesota. I
I
love
do
Minnesota.
too. It's just too cold.
Very much. I went in December. My grandma turned 100. She's still alive. Uh, and,
Nice.
and it was freezing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's cold up there. But let me just get to the end of this, Christy. Like, what did you mean by that when you agree with community cardio, who I thought was my friend, by the way, until that night? We used to
Uh-huh.
talk all the time, like in private, everything. Like when
Yes.
he said that he wished I could get, I know he was drunk. I've been drunk. I get it, right? I'm just saying, he said I would get, what's it called? Fucking,
Ran over dump truck.
yeah, by a semi with a pedo. And he's like, I agree with that. Like, I don't understand. Why would you agree with that? I've been nothing but nice to you.
Okay, my response was, Jeff, that I would not cry and I would not care. But I
Right,
didn't wish you death. Like the question was there and I responded. But
right.
I didn't say, I wish Jeff would die ran over by a truck. I didn't say that. I just responded as if for example, Ian Will dies tomorrow. I would not care because we're YouTube people.
Yo,
We
what?
Well, can I? Well, wait, hold on, Eon. Let me get a minute here.
Shut
Christy, would you hold on real quick? But
Wait,
wouldn't it bother? Oh, hold on, no, Eon. I have to get this out. Just give me a minute
get it
here,
out, dude.
please.
Get it out, bro. Get it
So,
out.
Christy, when you say that, how do you think my grandchildren, who love me to death and I love them to death, my children, my parents, my family, how would you think they would feel, though?
God damn, that's a good question, Jeff.
Yeah, very good question. How would you?
It's actually a very good question.
Yeah, yeah, and I can respond. Can you let me?
Yeah, you can respond.
Okay, because Jeff was asking me, you're not part of the question.
Well,
Thank you.
dude, I'm a hype man. What do you mean?
Okay, I'll wait for Jeff to come back to
So why
respond.
don't you say it now?
Okay, so he's back. Are you listening, Jeff?
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Go ahead, start over. I actually exited out on accident.
Hey, start
Yeah,
over, Casey.
no, no, I didn't say anything.
No,
So
but
yeah,
start over really quick. So hold on, start over.
can you shut up, Ian?
What the fuck, dude? All right, I'll mute. Fuck, that's fucked up, Jeff.
Okay, thank you. So Jeff, yes. Don't you think I'm gonna respond in a question as you did to me as a question, don't you think,
What does that even mean?
Jeff?
I'm here.
Okay, so Ian, mute. Don't you think my children uh, know or hear about everyone talking about my daughter's cam slip and clown force having my daughter's picture and everything else? Don't you think people know about that and listen to that and live through that as you can say that what I answered to community cardio was that I wouldn't cry.
I I
It's the same
n-
thing. It's the same
no
thing.
offense. Well, hold on, let me say something, Christy. No offense, and I mean that because I didn't want to see the CP. I did not watch their stream, thank God, because it
No,
would haunt me for the rest of my
I know
life.
you
Base
didn't. I
Jeff,
know.
base Jeff, really quick, base Jeff.
I
Go
know.
ahead.
I know you didn't.
Thanks, yeah. But I just hear like rumors and what happened, and all that stuff. That's really all I know. I never saw that stream, thank God.
Yeah.
And I don't think you meant it to be on purpose, obviously, but you know what I mean.
No, it was not on purpose, and it happened in late 2022 or early 2023. I don't even remember. And it was like thrown under the rug because it was nothing relevant. We're normal. I thought we were normal people, and accidents happen. But then someone brought it up, and then Clown Force started writing that he has that picture of
I'm
my.
grown.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
And then Stabby did a stream,
Wait, hold on. You said hold on. Did you say
edited
Wait,
stream.
you
Hold
said hold on. You said Stabby?
on. Yes.
Savvy.
No, but
No,
hold on.
Did
Who's Stabby?
I'm grown.
whoever you want to be. I don't give a fuck.
Well, so
So
hold on.
he
So
did
hold
a
on. Stabby is
stream with
huh?
an
No,
edited
but you said Stabby. You said
video
Stabby, right?
that
Right.
means, yes, that means
Who's
that
that?
she
I've
still
never seen
has
Stabby in the comments. I've never seen
that
that.
she still has that stream
No,
that
no,
she
she proved
allowed.
it. She
Yeah.
proved she didn't have the
No.
sorry, I get the hiccups. She proved she did not have the actual stream on that. You know what I mean?
No, Jeff, are you listening to yourself? She proved she does have it, but it's edited. And she said
Right.
it. And she said it.
Jeff, don't fall for that manipulation right there. Are you listening to yourself? That's manipulation. Don't do that.
And wait, hold on. But she
No,
said
she
it that night that it happened, like 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, that she had deleted it. And now she showed it edited. Make it make sense.
I think we're
And
actually
I'm
all.
here,
Hold on,
and
hold
I'm
on, hold
here.
on, hold on,
No, no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
chill.
no, 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 no,
Whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
hold
no,
all
on,
right,
chill.
no.
Christy, hold on, everybody, just 1 second here. Give me 30
Second,
seconds.
Christy, give this guy 1 second. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I'm
So,
here on panel, for
all right,
anyone,
Chrissy,
anyone.
I want to answer it, but you gotta stop to let me answer. Here's the
Jeff,
thing.
right, Jeff?
All I know is what I've heard and what I've been told is a lot of people screen record panels. We all know that, right? And when you're screen recording a panel, you don't know what to expect. So when that happened, what she did is she put it on private, I assume, and she edited that part out. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? It's just we didn't expect that, or they didn't expect that, rather. But
No.
Thank you, Jeff.
He
Hey,
was,
thanks, Jeff.
he was,
Jeff,
shut up, Ian. You're
what the
extra
fuck?
here. You're
Yo,
extra
what?
here.
Eon's a shit. Eon's a shit. Don't talk to Eon. Have respect for Eon.
Fucking hurtful, dude. I'm trying to thank Jeff, and she's saying, "Shut up." What the fuck?
Ian, you were not here when it happened.
Well, I'm here
Shut up.
now. So what the fuck?
Stabby was my friend when that happened.
Okay. Hold
She
on,
told
Christy.
me-
Hold
And
on,
she
chill.
told me
Hold on,
she
chill.
had deleted it.
Chill. You said Sabby was my friend, right?
I'd say she is his friend,
Ian.
as
No,
far
but
as
hold
I
on,
know.
Christy,
Ian,
really
I'm
quick.
not
I want to get her
answering
on this
to
shit.
you.
I want to get her on the shit. Sabby, you said Sabby was my friend, right?
Jeff,
Do you
Savvy
Hold on.
remember?
told me,
Do you
There was
remember?
somebody back. Wait,
that she
hold on. We have
Sorry,
somebody
Jeff.
backstage
Sorry,
here.
Sorry, Jeff.
What's up, Becky?
fucking
Hey.
God, this woman. Okay, hi Becky.
What? This woman? What? She's
So,
gonna prove you?
Oh,
well,
God.
Go ahead,
because
Becky.
of course
Cook.
I got two things. I will address the one that you're on and go back to the other one in a minute. Let's remember how this came up. See, you never tell the story exactly how it happened,
Oh,
right?
because you're me.
Okay, wait a
You
minute.
know, you know,
Wait a
you know
minute.
what happened.
I said it wasn't the fact that it was an accident that your daughter did it. Even though you just sat here and said that your daughter's heard us talk nasty about it and shit like that, I can't even imagine that you let your young child. I mean, they dragged me for letting my 20-year-old child know anything about the community, right? When we had no idea
What?
this is what it was when we get
What?
here. But
What did I
anyway,
say?
you
What
just
did
said,
I say?
how does your daughter feel knowing that people are dragging about her cam slip? So how would she even
No,
know?
I didn't say that.
Okay,
What?
you didn't just say that.
No, rewind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway, so maybe I misunderstood that.
yeah.
But the day that this came up was I had mentioned about that it wasn't the fact that it happened. It was the fact that you sat on panel and giggled about it, pushed your daughter out of the way. They say I didn't see it live. Pushed the daughter out of the way, but continued the conversation. And when I
Yes.
said to you that I feel that was and how the topic came up was because I was talking about parenting, not your child. And I said, I think that's very bad parenting. First, it should have never happened, but we'll call it an accident.
Uh-huh.
Second, you giggled about it and let
Uh,
the panel continue. And when I asked you about it, your immediate response was, it wasn't my panel. Why did Sabby let it continue and go up? Sabby came
no, I
in.
didn't say
Yes,
that.
you did.
Everything else, yes, but not
You
that.
blamed it on Sabby. That was the first thing out of your
No,
mouth.
no,
Okay,
no.
well, we'll run it back. We'll run it back.
I said, yes, it was an accident. Yes, I
Uh-huh.
pushed her.
Hmm.
Everything you said is true.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
No, I'm talking about the night that Kelly
didn't say
said, no, no,
I
no. I'm
didn't
talking
say
about
it wasn't
how
my
this all
panel.
came
I
out.
said that Sabby told me that she had deleted it.
No, 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 no. This was prior
Yes,
to
Okay,
yes,
hey,
this.
yes,
yo,
yes,
can
yes.
y'all shut up? Jeff,
Yes,
This
can
yes,
you unban
was
Lard
wait.
Busters and the
This
Braves,
was
yes,
please?
yes,
back
yes, yes,
when.
yes.
Wait a minute. You're wrong.
No, I'm
This
not.
was back
No.
whenever I said about it. You were
Sabby
saying about how
deleted
we
her
talk about your
DMs
kids.
that I have screenshots
Okay.
before
Christy, when
she
you want me to
deleted
talk,
it.
let me fucking know, okay? I'm not gonna
Yes.
hang over fucking bitches like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So let me
Hi,
tell the
Anthony.
story and then somebody go find the fucking clip so we can bring it
Your
back to her,
story
Nunya.
is irrelevant because you're
Okay,
not
good. I
Sabby
know.
and you're
Well, you're
not
gonna
me.
hear it anyway.
You're
You're
not
gonna hear it
Sabby
anyway.
and you're not me. You
Okay, you're
always
gonna
get
hear it
in the
anyway.
middle. Okay, you're irrelevant. Hi,
Okay.
Anthony.
Okay. So I'll just say it anyway. So
Yeah.
you were talking about how we talk nasty about your children, and you brought me into it of talking nasty
I
about your
only have one.
children.
I only have one.
Okay, your child, right?
Hmm. I'm not
And
Nanya that invents.
I said I never said anything negative or vile about your child or anybody's child at that point. I said about your parenting. And then
Oh,
I brought up how it may have been an accident. However, you as a parent didn't shut that shit down like you would any other porn bomb. You giggled and continued on.
yeah.
Your initial response to me in that on that panel
Uh-huh.
immediately was
Uh-huh.
to blame Sabby for being the
Uh-huh.
channel owner. Then
Yeah.
Sabby got on and
Uh-huh.
told you I was driving, and you
She
argued and
was not
said,
driving.
no,
There's
no, no,
people.
you were in the
She
kitchen.
was not driving.
She was clearly. We watched the fucking panel.
There's people that were in chat and on panel that know that she
We
wasn't
can
driving.
hear it on the fucking panel. And
Wait,
she says, I'm in and
didn't
out.
you
I'm
just
having.
say 2 minutes ago that you were not there?
I'm talking about since Sabby has played it over again. I did not
Oh,
see it
cutie
live.
pie. No, that fits your narrative. She
Okay,
was not driving,
pull it
okay?
up.
And
Sabby, I know you got it.
the people that were there know that she was not driving. Okay?
You can hear that she is, and she says to you multiple times in the fucking panel that happened on about how she's doing this and doing that and going here and going there. She clearly says it on the panel, like you couldn't remake it. So
Yeah.
somebody pull the fucking panel.
Yes, Becky, everything that you're
I
saying.
know I'm right.
Yes.
I know I'm right.
Yes.
Right? Because that's exactly what happened.
Yes.
You said it was Sabby's fault, and
Yes.
Sabby said no, she was driving, and you claimed that she wasn't, and she said, I still have the video. That's how all of this came out.
Yes.
And
2
so
years
she has
after.
the edited video
2 years
without
after
your
she
daughter's
told me.
porn bomb.
Yes, 2 years after she told me she had
Okay.
deleted it. Yes.
Again.
Yes.
The point is, you fucking
yes.
lied, and you're still sitting here lying, but we'll watch it again tonight.
Yes.
Right? I mean, Jeff, if we pull that, you can play it, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm on my phone right now. My computer is trying to restart, but I
right
because it's
know.
very
because we
relevant.
watched it on Sabby's after the fact. Sabby brought it up,
hold
and
on,
you can
hold
clearly
on, you guys,
tell
hold on,
that
hold
she's
on.
not
Jeff
in the
wasn't
kitchen.
done. Hold on,
You
Jeff
can clearly
wasn't
hear
done
her
talking.
say multiple times, multiple ways,
let
of
Jeff
different things
talk.
she's doing,
Let
and
Jeff
she's
talk.
driving,
Can we,
and
hold
she's
on,
not paying
hold on.
any attention. And not one time on the panel did any of the panelists say,
what the fuck, Jeff?
You say the daughter's in the camera, but
Yeah,
never
my
once did
computer's
anybody
locked
say
up.
I'm
that
trying
the
to give
daughter
you
is
control, Dad.
topless.
Jeff, what the fuck
Not
is
in
this?
that panel. So Sabby would not have known that at the
Jeff.
time.
Jeff.
Then Sabby said it was
Hold
about
on.
4 hours later when people started dragging you.
This is crazy.
You contacted Sabby and told her to take it out.
Let her finish and then we'll talk.
Yes, Becky. Yes. Whatever you're saying that I'm not listening to, yes.
Okay. And what's the name of the drug that you gave your husband?
Fuck you. That's the name.
Right.
It's
because you don't want me to
you.
Wait. Whoa. Christy, I thought it was a laxie, but now you're saying it's a fuck you. Like, what was it?
It's a fuck you.
FYKU. It's 4 letters.
Jeff, she's
Dude, come on.
Right? It's in Spanish.
She don't want me to medically research
Jeff,
it
you're
because
smarter
I got
than me.
paperwork.
I wrote
got
it.
a
I
system
wrote it
that medically
multiple times
translates
in
shit.
chat.
How many people have died from it? How they died from it? She don't want to know all that.
Multiple times I wrote it in chat. The medication.
Well, I didn't write it down, and I don't take a
but
bunch
you
of
know a
fucking
lot
screenshots
about
like you
me,
crazy
Becky.
asses
But you
do.
know a lot about me, Becky.
Well, I know you're a liar.
Oh yes.
Yo.
So again, are you not going to tell me what the medication was? And that's fine. Somebody will tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever anyone writes in chat about the medication, that's it. That's the one.
That's why I'm asking you direct.
Hold on, chill.
I won't answer. I won't.
Everyone,
I know because you don't want to know.
Because you know what? You know what, Becky? The difference between you and me, it's I don't give a fuck about you two people.
She doesn't give a fuck.
Well, you don't give a fuck about your children's
you know
father
what?
either.
And you do. And you do.
Actually, you know what? She doesn't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about nobody here.
Well,
Christy, can I ask you a question? Hold on, everybody.
I don't call people
please. I have a question. All right, I talked about this very briefly one time, and I wasn't going to talk about this on the internet, and I did get permission, but I did briefly touch on this, but I'm going to touch on it one more time. Christy, you say you don't give a fuck about what did you say? I'm sorry, I don't want to like misword what you said. You said you don't give a fuck about people on YouTube or something like that, right?
Yes.
All right. So what do you think about this? I had one of my nephews try to kill themselves because of YouTube trolling on me.
Horrible.
Do you agree with that?
No.
Do you agree with that?
No, not at all.
Okay. So I appreciate that, by the way. But hold on. But you agree with somebody hitting me with a semi, a pedo hit me with a semi. I don't understand that.
No, I didn't agree. It was a question that was asked.
That's fucked up, dude.
And we responded in chat, and I said I would not cry, and I would not.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But
you know what? But Christy, here's the difference between you and I. If you died, I would generally cry. Like even though Jen A, hold on, let me finish this real quick. Hold on, let me finish this real quick, please. When Jen A supposed, hold on, let me look. I'm gonna not stop talking until I get this out. When Jen A supposedly died, even though her and I did not get along, when she came up on my panel and rose from the dead, quote unquote, I was actually excited because I didn't want her to die. Even though I didn't like her, I didn't want her to die. You know what I mean? It's just not something I wish for anybody. And that's why I'm curious if you're in the cartel, if you have no feelings, if you're not a Christian, whatever it may be. Like, you seem to feel like that it's okay for people to die and suffer like the cartel does. And that's what I'm looking into. And that's what law enforcement's looking into. Because you seem like that, Christy.
No,
You seem like that.
that night, that the question was asked, that I responded amongst others. It was not only me, but that's fine. I was annoyed. You were drunk as fuck, and you were doing shit
So
that was
you're drunk too all the time.
Get her,
No.
Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
You're
Good
welcome.
point.
So I was not agreeing with you on what you were doing on your own panel because you were both live at the same time. And I did say that I'm not gonna take it back, but I just
But
responded to
why? Do you really hate me that much? Seriously, you
no.
hate me that
Hold
much?
on.
For real.
Hey,
Like, we want to
Jeff,
know, dude.
hold
Do you
on.
hate? Hold
But
on.
you
Well, hold
told
on.
me
He
to
asked you
go
a
fuck
question. Hold on.
myself
Hold on.
yesterday.
He asked you a question. He asked you a question really quick.
I'm responding, Leon. Pay
But
attention.
do you hate him? Do you hate him?
I said no. You interrupted me.
Well, because you started talking bullshit. Jeff heard it, dude. We all heard it. Do you hate him?
Look at me. I was thinner. When is
What the fuck
this?
is that, Jeff?
Okay,
Come
can
on,
I
you
read
can't-
this out of
Jeff,
the medical
Jeff, you can't
documentation
believe
about
this
the
bullshit.
medication that supposedly it was? I don't know for sure,
He's
but
in his PJs already. She's down
supposedly,
there giving him his hour like playtime, and then she's gonna be popping up.
Jeff,
I
can I
said,
read this right
what
quick and then
time
I'm
is
going
it
to tell
over
you?
there?
Yes, yes. Everybody
It
mute up.
is 6:22 right now. She just got home like 20 minutes ago.
So, ingestion
Okay,
of
it's
scopolamine
3:22
can
here. That's
render
why
a
I'm like,
victim
what?
unconscious for 24
PJs?
hours or more. If it's taken in large doses,
Hey, what's
having
up,
alcohol
Robin?
upon taking the medication, or taking it out of its formulary process, right? So that means if you take it out of its natural way, because it's a time released medication. So when you crushed it and put it on his pile, it's like taking an Oxycontin that is supposed to go in your system over a 12-hour period. You've taken that and now you're ingesting it 100% at 100% of the time, right? Because it doesn't break down. It's out of its formulary
But
process.
you
Wow,
cannot
good,
In
even
large
good point.
doses, it can cause
Wow.
respiratory
you
failure
cannot
and
even
death.
do
There you
math.
go, Becky. There you go, Becky.
You
Good
cannot do
point.
math,
Hey,
Becky.
thank
What are
you.
you fucking
Thank
talking
you,
about?
Becky. Hey, thank you, Becky, for looking into that. That's amazing.
But it is very untypical under doctor
Look at how gorgeous they
preservation.
look. You don't even know how to do math.
No,
Okay.
but she just said, hold on,
If you really
Christy.
fucking think
Hold
I
on,
didn't,
Christy.
I
She
said
just said
9. That's
it's
the
not
difference,
typical.
bitch.
She said it's not typical. Go ahead, Becky. You're actually
No,
cooking.
it's actually non-typical if taken in the right dose and its proper formulary, and not drinking alcohol while taking it. But all of those things combined, not taking it in the proper dose, which she doesn't know because the doctor didn't tell her what the dose was based on his weight.
Cook, bitch.
She took it out of its formulary process. She crushed it when it wasn't meant to be a crushed medication. It's meant to be a time released medication, and it can cause respiratory failure and death.
True.
So
Yeah.
you're lucky
Yeah.
that it didn't, but you still put him at risk.
Thank
It
you,
still could
Becky.
have happened. And
That's
you're
what
the
I've
one
been.
that said that he had trouble breathing. And that's
Thank
one of the very first signs that it says right here. How will you
goddamn,
know?
Becky.
It says if you're in respiratory failure, or it says you'll have trouble breathing.
Yo,
Becky
Right.
is
thank
a
you,
pro.
Becky. Thank you,
Yes.
Becky, because I've been saying
And
all this.
Becky is a professional, everybody. So
No,
yeah,
I've
she
been
knows
saying
what
all
she's
this shit.
talking about.
I've
I
been
mean,
Yes.
saying
I'm
all
reading
this
it. I
shit from
didn't
like.
know it. I'm reading it.
Certified
No, you-
nurse, everything.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Thank
let's
you.
run this video where we can tell that Sabby's in the car, not in her kitchen. And you can clearly see and hear that nobody on panel ever says that the girl is half naked. They clearly said that she got in the camera and they blew it off.
Oh,
we were
Jeff,
never
are you
talking
gonna
about your
play that,
child. We
Jeff?
were
Are you
talking
Yeah.
gonna
about
play
your
Oh
that?
no.
Are you
Hold
really
on.
gonna
That
play
was the
that,
point.
Jeff?
Oh my gosh.
The
Jeff,
point was
Becky.
about your
Becky.
parenting, never
Becky.
about your child.
Hold on.
Strike
That's what
Everybody
I'm
Bobby,
saying.
shush,
We're
Jeff.
never talking about
please.
anybody's
So
past.
he's going to bed
We
in
were
about
not
an
even
hour.
talking
So I
about
wanted
your
to make sure
child.
everything's done by the time
Let's
she got
see.
home.
Let's
So
see
I
what
have
This
a
is
happens.
nice
not.
quiet night with her.
Becky's not going to show the
Yeah.
CP on
Oh, that's
here.
cool.
hey
I'm
Jeff,
gonna
take
strike
control.
it.
It
I'm
is what
gonna
it
cry
is.
What's going
now.
on right now,
FYI.
dude? Take control, dude.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna go out drinking with my girlfriends.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Just
Nice.
Surprise
Get
you.
out. Go have fun. Go
Double
for
fist
it.
it, bitch.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was
You deserve it. You're a hardworking mom.
yeah.
Jeff, you're playing the video.
I
Jeff, you're
haven't
playing
been
the
out
video.
by
Pause
myself
the
for
video.
months, and I need to start doing that again
There's
for
no
my
CP
mental
on this
health.
video, so you know.
Yeah.
You
All right,
pause it.
ladies, take it easy. Have a wonderful day. Everybody else,
Bye,
be safe.
Lulu.
Talk
Have
with
fun on
pride,
your
and
Have
have a
day.
fun,
great
Wolfie.
weekend.
Yes,
You
you
too.
too.
Have a good
Later,
weekend.
Later.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Hi,
Bill.
Bill. Jonathan, I'm good. How are you?
It was
Hey,
Wolfie.
Becky,
Jonathan, I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm okay.
can you pause it just for a second?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not the one playing it, honey.
It's
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
just going for like 2 hours, but everything.
I wish that I could
Okay,
do that.
Sabby,
But
I'm gonna
it's
strike
2 hours.
Jeff.
I'm
Okay,
going for
I'm gonna
8.
strike Jeff, Sabby.
All right, Sabby, just confirm to the audience there's no CP on here. Just tell them
No,
so they quit.
no, but I'm not playing, and she knows that. Anything related to my child, I will strike, and she knows it. And she's playing you, Jeff. I suggest you
So
get
she's threatening you, Jeff. If you play it, she's
because
Who's
gonna strike
playing
you.
me?
you know
Sabby? Sabby doesn't play.
No,
Oh,
Christy's
yeah.
telling you if you play this video, she's going to strike you.
Yes, yeah.
Even though
Yeah,
the child
I'm not
pornography
hiding
is
it. No, I am
not
because
on
my
there.
I don't have anywhere And I will. to leave my
Again, this is
daughter
about your
at because my son
parenting.
is
This
gonna
isn't
go
about
out
your
too.
child.
All
Go
right.
on the
This
listen.
is
Oh my
about you being
God.
a
So
I
liar
can't hear
and
I'm
your
gonna take
everything.
parenting.
her with a girlfriend, well,
Is
like
it
a
Sabby,
friend
Sabby,
from
Sabby,
the school
Sabby, Sabby,
that invited
Sabby.
her to watch
Just
a
put the
movie at
link
the
in the
house. So while
freaking
she's there,
comments.
I'm gonna go out with my friends. I
And
need
Just
to
put
do
the
those
link in the
kinds of things
comments.
because if
Jeff,
not, I'm gonna
And then
stay
Becky
here
and
all
most of us
day.
already did.
up here because they like, yeah, they cannot deal with me. I was
No,
here
you can't deal with the
perfectly
fucking truth, bitch.
fine.
You'd say run it.
Will
You know
and
damn
Jeff,
well your girl isn't
and
on
you
here.
two
You'd say run
had
it. If
to
you knew you were
come
right, you'd say
here
run it.
because you know I don't
Tell
give
us
a
you're a
fuck.
fucking liar
And
without
you
telling
had
us
to
you're a
come
fucking
up here
liar.
and drag me. What else? Yes, Becky. Sorry, you were
Yeah,
talking.
tell us you're not a fucking liar. Because if you were so right, you'd say run it to prove your fucking innocence. You know damn well I'm right.
Run it? Never.
Right.
No.
Okay. Well, go ahead and drop the
I've
fucking link so
never
everybody
said
can
I
watch it
was
for
right.
themselves.
I've never said I was right.
I'm
Sabby
telling
is just
you
proven.
blamed, when we were
Sabby
questioning
is
your
just
parenting,
proven
you
every
blamed
single
Sabby.
fucking day that she still has that video and she edited it.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about
Oh
the
no,
original
no, I
reason
am.
the
I am.
fucking video came about
I'm
again.
not
Is
denying
because
what
your
happened.
parenting
I'm
sucks.
not denying what
You fucking
happened.
sit on there and blow smoke all over the fucking house and act like your daughter, the smoke
Yes,
doesn't rise right up to her fucking bedroom into her own lungs.
yes, lady with the weird children name. Yes.
Julia and Carson, and it's a beautiful name, and I appreciate you bringing it up. Julia is her name.
You're so very welcome.
Yeah, Julia.
Yeah, I'm not denying anything. I just don't want.
Again, I'm not attacking your child. I'm attacking you.
No,
But you just attacked
That's
my
the
child.
gaslighting. That's the gaslighting.
I'm attacking you as a
No,
parent.
she's trying to tell you a point, Christy.
It's been
The
2
point
years.
is you
Jeff.
didn't
It's been
care.
2
You
years.
let it
I'm over
sit
it.
on a
I'm
fucking
over it,
channel
Jeff.
for hours. You
It's
let it
been
sit
2
there
years, Jeff.
like it was not child pornography, and you didn't treat it like you would any other porn bomb. You literally giggled and let it run,
You know
and then
why?
tried to blame Sabby.
You know why I laughed? You know why?
There was nothing funny about it.
You know why I did it?
Okay.
You
I
know why
can't
I
be
did
very
it, Jackie?
okay. I can't be very loud.
Because I was new here and I didn't even know that there were sick people like you that thought that it was gonna be that important, asshole.
didn't think a topless child was not important?
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't.
Why is it so
Yes.
important now, though?
Yes.
Why is it so important now, though? How
Because
did the time
Clown
change
Force
the
has been
importance of it?
saying for months
Wait a
that
minute.
he has
Wait
the
a minute. I
cam
have
stick.
questions.
That's why it's important,
Wait a minute.
asshole.
Why is it important now if it wasn't important then? It's the same
Because
topless
Clown
child.
Force has a picture of my daughter.
It wasn't important. You let it up for hours. You just said it wasn't
I
important.
didn't know people were sick.
It wasn't important then. How is it important now? That makes no fucking sense. Only
Because
Mexican
people keep
sense, right?
talking about it. Because people keep talking about it.
I'm talking
That's
about
why,
your
because you're all
parenting.
sick. You're all sick in your
parenting.
minds. You're
It
all
should
sick
have
in your
never
minds.
happened.
You're all sick in your
Your
minds. You're all sick in
parenting.
your
The
minds.
child is the innocent party.
You are all sick in your
victimized
mind.
the child.
You
You
are
did.
all sick in
Her
your
mother.
mind.
Her mother victimized
Yes.
her.
Normal people don't think like you do. Normal people don't.
So anybody that thought that it was wrong to see a little girl naked on a camera was wrong? Wait. Anybody that thought seeing a topless child on camera was wrong?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
I'm not even talking to this fucking creep. Fucking Tomo
All right.
protector, all you got it right there.
No one asked
if I
you to
seen a naked child on camera, yeah, I would be alarmed.
At least my daughter has a decent name.
Okay.
Well, what's that have to do with her being nude on camera?
If
She's a
that's all
child.
you got, Sabby. Crusty, what the fuck ever one you are.
No, she wasn't nude, Jeff.
She was topless.
All right.
Yeah,
you know
well, she was topless. It's still
anyone
nude. It's still
actually care to
CP.
see the truth, I've already posted that stream several times in chat. It is unlisted. So whether we play it up here or not, I've already shared the stream several times in this chat.
Oh, yeah, do it again.
So either we can play it and prove that I was really driving. Your child is not on that stream at all.
Hey, Sabby, I have her DMs before you deleted them.
Hey, Jeff, she can't strike you.
Remember that.
Jeff, she can't strike you.
Strong?
It's my stream.
Sam, you agree with
No,
that?
I know that. I just want to make a
that we're
point that
for seeing a naked little girl, a topless little girl on camera on fucking YouTube in a predator catching community, and we're the sick ones. Sam, please tell me you don't agree with that.
Yeah, let me just add this too. I can't say a lot because I've been told not to, but law enforcement have found like alt accounts and certain people in this community, and they found out they're actual predators. I'm just going to say that, and it'll all come out once the case is closed. But let me tell you something: when you post people's children or grandchildren, there are predators in this fucking community that are looking at that shit and downloading that shit. I'm being serious, man.
You are definitely fucking blackmailing her right now. You are blackmailing them to say if you run this fucking video that shows that you're a goddamn liar and a disgusting fucking parent. You know what? We don't even gotta fucking run it. You telling me that I'm the sick one for a little girl topless and I'm the sick one? You got a fucking problem,
with Sabby.
You got a fucking problem.
Saying that she had deleted the video. I have
that wasn't the fucking point. You're gaslighting the point of the whole fucking story. You're gaslighting the whole point of the motherfucking story. What does it matter though? She's a sick person forever thinking it. She shouldn't have taken it down, right? According to your standards. You just set the standard. You just said that anybody that's seen that thought there was a problem is a sick person. So why you didn't, and it was your child, and you're trying to tell us that it was okay, and we're the wrong ones for feeling that way. You are a sick bitch. The end.
You're sick.
Am I? Yeah. Okay.
And Sabby told me in DMs that she had deleted the video, and not only me, 2 other people too, and she didn't. Yeah, and it's not blackmail. That's what I was saying.
Though. You're saying that if she shows it, you're going to strike Jeff, and if she shows it, you're going to show DMs. That is blackmail. If you do this, I'm going to do that.
Have I shown DMs ever in my life? Have I?
Or at least blackmail in America. United States of fucking America.
Is that you, Bobby? Is that you, Bobby?
Yep, that's me. I just come
to
tell Will hello. Hello, Will.
That's crazy.
Damn, Will done gone to sleep.
I think you did.
And every day, my hold on, my son is calling me.
Sam, the only reason
no,
it
my
ever
son
came up
that
is
doesn't
because
like
she
me,
put
that
my
doesn't
name
speak to
in
me. I
time
remember
that
that.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about her
He's
child,
outside. He
and I
doesn't
never
like kids
talked
that
about
don't
her
like
child.
me.
When I talked about it then, it was about her parenting. That's the only reason it ever
Remember,
came back up.
Savvy? My kids that
And
don't
you
like
blamed it
me,
on
that
Savvy.
don't talk to me. Yeah.
Oh, I got my.
Yeah. They came last night and had dinner. By the way, but they don't
I
like
got
us.
my package.
Folks, I have to change subject for just a second. LaPuffy, you
So,
still here?
I
LA
have
Puffy?
my stickers from Decoy. Well, no, not this one.
Hey, Sabby.
Got my T-shirt.
Wearing mine right now.
My daughter came from the shower. I'm sorry, people.
Okay.
All right. So is LA Puffy still here?
See?
Who?
See? I didn't think people
Oh, yeah,
were
I got
going to
a
be
bunch
so
of stuff.
sick.
Stickers,
Thank you, Savvy. Thank you for once.
magnet, record. Let's see. I can't believe I won. To be fair.
I didn't push her. She's still here, but there.
Can a mod post a link? For some reason, it's not let me. Wait, hold on. Let me try this real quick.
All right, Jeff,
It's
I'm
not.
gonna drop
It's
you.
not.
I got nothing.
I appreciate it.
Fucking grimy bitch.
Didn't push her.
I can't post a link anymore. My phone won't let me.
I didn't push her. She's still here, but there.
Whoever wants to come up, if they scroll back a little bit, they can find the link, because that's what I did.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah, my phone is.
Yeah, that's exactly what
that?
happened. Yeah,
Savvy?
that's what happened. Can you read? Oh wait.
Yeah, it just won't let me.
I didn't push her. She's still here, but there.
None of you might can post it.
I can't believe I won. To be fair.
I didn't push her. She's still here, but there. But yeah, yeah. Everything that I'm seeing.
Thank you, Nanya.
Yeah.
Here's the link, folks. Thank you, Nanya. I appreciate you.
What is that? It was deleted by you, Sabby. You have my picture. Can you read? Oh wait, not mine, but my. The day is saved.
Oh, it's Powerpuff Girls. That's cute as hell.
I didn't fucking trust. Right? I loved it.
I got a ton of new. When I came up on Panel and Lost the other night, I had a T-shirt on with a Namaste elephant, and of course you make me big. And it said FUCK, but like EFF, and then YOU. And I really want. Will you stop?
A cam slip. All right, I'll show you all a cam slip.
I thought you were going to stand up.
I've never been Alex.
P-bomb, helicopter.
I'm just wearing
all showing off the shirts.
I do mandalas. I color them.
Helicopter.
You know what? I'm gonna start doing that again. I'm gonna get out my coloring books and my color.
I do that all the time. I have a stack it's ridiculous how many I have. It's absurd. I'll never color them all in the next 40 years.
Really? They don't sell them here, so I have to order
Oh my
them.
God, I'll send you some.
Really? I print them from the internet, or I buy them at Target when I go up there. But I really like.
A lot of people print them on. Yeah, very relaxing, very
Fucking
calming.
Sam.
Put on some relaxing music and just.
Me too. And puzzles too. But I like the puzzles that have more than 1,000 pieces. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I love puzzles as well.
Sabby, I can call
But I like the old school ones, not like an app with no. I want to touch it.
Well, I'm the same way, and even with the apps on the phone, the coloring apps used to be they're harder to find now, where you actually do the coloring, not color by number. I don't want to color by number. I want to create it.
Yeah, right. And then I'm analyzing how much green did I use and how much yellow, because it means something, right? I like that. So yeah, I don't like it when they tell me which color it is that I have to put in certain place.
Same here. I don't have any on my phone anymore because they started all doing color by number.
Yeah.
Crap, I need to find a guy's channel.
You need to what?
Oh, she's bored.
You need to find the ghost.
Okay, what? No, -0. No.
Definitely not.
Thank God I have her blocked. So whatever she writes,
I don't, but I'm seriously. Yeah, I don't, but I'm seriously considering it.
I decided this week to do that. Apart from I'm subscribing from a lot of channels, now I'm blocking people that I don't want to read. Like,
yep.
Why?
I
do I
did the same thing, Chrissy. I did the same thing.
Jersey, I made Sabby, mute. I just made beans. Okay.
Oh shit! What did I do?
I don't know.
Shit. Hold on. Let's see, Chrissy's.
I don't think it's the right important.
Oh, okay.
Jeff, can I say what's up to Nevermore? Nevermore, what's up, dude?
Who's up? Hey, Will, how you doing?
Hey, I'm chilling, bro. Hey, you had a good stream with Jeff earlier. That was tight, dude.
Oh yeah, Bobby's my hero, dude. He's cool as shit.
Bobby's the real one.
Oh yeah.
We was having fun up there a while ago, I tell you. Christy don't like me no more for some reason. I ain't never said a thing. I've never said a bad word against her. I've always been her friend. I've never said one bad thing about her. She can't pull up a receipt that I have.
No, you
haven't. I have.
No.
But yet she's blocked me everywhere.
No, you have not. No.
That's right, I haven't. You blocked me because I'm friends with Sabby.
Yes.
See, there you go, Jeff. Sabby, I hope you heard that.
There it is.
Right.
Confirmed.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Confirmed.
But Christy, I've never said one bad thing about you.
Confirmed.
I know.
Never.
No.
Never. He's never talked shit about you, dude. And you
and I've never said anything bad to Sabby about you.
Not once. And you blocked him?
Oh my God, Ian, shut up. You're new here. Me and Never.
The fuck? What the fuck? That's fucked up, dude. What do you mean?
We're talking. Don't
Yo,
get in
I'm sorry, Nevermore. My bad, Nevermore. Hey, hold on, Sabby. I'm sorry, Nevermore. Go ahead.
No, I've always liked her. I've always talked good to her. I've always thought she was my friend. I've never said anything bad to her or about her, and she blocked me.
No. You're not blocked. I'm not just answering because I don't want more drama.
You've got me blocked. You've blocked me.
From chat.
Yeah, he's saying that you blocked him. You have to go to the ban list and unban him.
She's got me blocked. I can't see her in chat.
Hold on, let me try to clear my.
I do not want to engage.
Why? What have I done to you?
Do you know
she's a pedo mom?
I don't like the people.
She just said you're not engaging. She just said you're not engaging.
No. I said I'm not engaging.
She won't say hello to me.
Fucked up.
Because I'm friends with Sabby.
Fucked up.
I don't want to read. I blocked you or banned you because I don't want to read what you type to other people that I don't like.
Damn.
It's not about you.
Well,
You have never talked shit about me.
Actually,
never have.
About him.
Oh, I know that. But for like mental health, I don't want to read what you type because I don't
Well, hold on, Christy. You don't want to read who types though.
She don't want to read what I type. She don't want to hear if I say hello to Sabby.
But why?
She's saying she doesn't want to listen to Nevermore.
That's how I am, Jeff.
No, she's saying she doesn't want to hear from Nevermore because Nevermore is friends with people she doesn't think are friends. That's what she's saying.
And I have no problem with him.
Christy, let me ask you a question.
She doesn't have a problem with me.
No,
all right, so Christy, let me ask you a question. I'm on camera looking at you eyes to eyes, even though you're on Avatar. Do you hate Nevermore?
Never. No.
No, she said no.
Oh, okay.
Why
He's
don't
good
you block
people.
Sabby then?
I don't like the people Nevermore is hanging with. So and he's not the only one. There's a lot of people I just deleted and hidden or whatever banned that I don't want to see what they type because I don't like where they're going. And
Well,
that's
actually, you know
Well,
what?
give us an
Why don't you
example.
block Sabby then?
she's blocked.
Yo, but hold on, Christy. Why don't you block Jeff then? Because Jeff chills with me, chills with Nevermore,
Right. Yeah.
chills with Sabby.
No, wait, hold on. Jeff is another situation because I'm hidden in his chat. I have to come up on panel
What?
to actually speak because I cannot type.
Well,
Okay.
when you wish death on, hold on, everybody, shut up for a second. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to make a point here. Christy, when you wish death on me and you agreed to wish death on me, that's when I ban you. And I've been nothing but nice to you for the most part. We've had a couple whatever, so I get that. For the most part, I've been nothing but nice to you. You've been a mod in my channel. I actually liked you, and then you sit there and agreed with frickin' Brit community cardio that I should be freaking hit by a pedo. I mean, what the fuck? And you wouldn't cry? Okay, let me ask you a question, Chris. I asked this before. What do you think my grandchildren, if their grandpa Jeff or my children, their dad, or anybody else in my family thought about that? Did that bother you?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Really, I just responded to the same fucking
It's a
question.
good question.
But I want to hear it.
30 minutes ago, I responded to the same question.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's Jeff's stream.
It bothers me. It bothers me. I care if you live, Christy. I don't want you to die. I care about you. Why would you not care about me and my family? It makes no fucking sense. Seriously, it makes no fucking sense.
Can I respond?
Sure.
Thank you. And can Eon keep being
Yes, he'll be quiet. Yes.
Let her respond, Jeff.
Oh, thank you. So I've known, not by me, but I've known and do have proof that a lot of people have been trying to help you, Jeffrey, for more than a year. I'm an alcoholic too, okay? I feel it. I know everything that you're going through in the present. Um, and there comes a point where you just get tired of enabling. And when that happened, and I did answer the question because I didn't say it out of the blue, it was a question that was asked, and I said that I wouldn't cry and I wouldn't give a fuck. I did say
Why? Oh, Chrissy,
because I
stop
was
right there. No, hold on. Stop right there. All right, I know we don't know each other in person and we're not like real life friends, but we're friends on the internet, I thought. Why would you say something like that? I mean, you're hurting scores of family members who love me and I love them. Why is that so funny? You wouldn't care, you wouldn't cry. So you don't care about my grandchildren who would cry forever for that? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not funny. Who said it was funny?
You did.
Me?
Yes. I'm on camera. I don't go on camera that much, Christy. I've been nothing but supportive of you. I've stuck up for you. I've cared about you. I've had you as a mod, and you don't give a fuck if I die. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you in the cartel? Because I know cartel people. I'm just saying. I know cartel people. I gotta be careful what I say. What the fuck is wrong with you? Tell me, what the fuck is wrong with you, Christy? What the fuck is wrong with you? Tell me.
Weren't you gonna go with the FBI neighbor yesterday to talk about me?
I just don't know why you want me dead.
Who said
Why do you
that?
agree with that shit? Is that funny to you?
It is now.
Why?
because I never said it.
You did.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it. When?
Good Lord. If I was on my phone, I'd pull up fucking receipts and screenshots and all that other shit, but I can't. Somebody else? Somebody? What's up? Okay. My bad. Sorry. But no, it bothers me because, Christy, I genuinely thought you were a friend of mine. I really did.
Hold on. So, wait. Okay. Relax, deep breathing. 5 seconds.
No,
Exactly, Sabby.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Christy's
No,
right.
shut up,
Christy's
Ian.
right.
I'm talking to
Christy's
Jeff.
right. Christy's right. Christy's
so
right. Jeff, take a breath really quick. Calm down. Let's calm down. Everyone calm down. All right, go ahead, Christy. Sorry.
Okay. So, Jeff, so let me ask you a question. Would you care or what would you think if you found out tomorrow that um who I'm just gonna drop a name. Junie, my friend Junie, had passed away. What would you say?
I'd be
I feel
upset.
bad. I don't. No. Let me finish here. As a Christian, as a human being, as a person with moral standards, I try to be. I get drunk, I act stupid. I get that. I'm just saying, Junie, I don't wish death on anybody. I don't wish that on anybody. Even Junie, her and I don't get along at all, but I don't wish death on her.
Okay, would you cry?
I probably would. I cried when Jen A died. We weren't getting along at the time. When she came back to life, I was like, oh shit. I was all excited on my panel, and then it turned into a shit show. But yeah, like even that, like when Toe passed away, me and Toe had a couple good times, but we didn't have a lot of good times. We had like a lot of spats, but it bothered me. It bothered me. I was like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad for him and Tasha. It's like I don't enjoy agony and death and torture in people of other people, especially children, especially elderly people. You know what I mean? Any people in general, I don't enjoy that because God doesn't want us to rejoice in that.
Exactly. So
No, hold on.
here's my Ian, hold on. Give me 30 seconds, Ian. So here's my question back. I just asked you a question, you responded, right? About Junie. I was asked a question about you, and I responded, I would not cry, I would not give a fuck. I didn't wish death on you. I was asked a question. I didn't say that I wish you got ran over by a dump truck. The
You
question,
did.
no, I didn't, Jeff. I didn't.
But you said you wouldn't cry, you didn't care, all that stuff.
She didn't say she wished it happened to you. She said
Exactly.
if it happened to you.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, so what's the difference though? If it happened to me, you wouldn't give a shit?
I wouldn't.
Why? I would care if something happened to you. I would do a memorial service. Like generally, like I'm being serious. I'm not lying to you.
Okay,
it bothers me.
I can give you an answer for that. You know why, Jeff?
Why?
Because I stopped caring about you when you stopped caring about yourself.
I care about myself. What the fuck?
You don't.
What the hell?
You don't.
What the fuck? Hold on, let me turn this shit sideways. Let me go to fucking.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, fuck this shit. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Just because I decide to start drinking or whatever, I don't care about myself? Of course I care about myself. Have I said stupid things? Of course I said stupid things. Have I said things I regret? Of course I have. But of course I care about myself. You know what? There's a couple times where I really didn't. I'll be honest with you about that, Christy. I get that. Okay, I'll give you that one. Okay, Christy. But I did. No, hold on. But I think about my kids, my grandkids, my family, my parents, my nieces, my nephews, my brothers, my sisters. The list goes on and on. I would never do something to harm myself or anything like that. I have to turn it back. I have to turn it back this way because it won't let me scroll up on comments. But yeah, it's just crazy.
Can I say something really quick, Jeff?
Yeah.
So Jeff is the kind of person. You say he doesn't care about himself. He's the kind of person he puts, like he just said. He says he cares about himself and all his family. He puts his family above himself. Above himself.
What family?
So it's not only that he cares about himself. He cares about his family first. And you're gonna say he doesn't care about himself? That's crazy.
Okay, little Mitchie troll.
Fuck you, Chrissy.
You're irrelevant.
Fuck you and your dumbass shit. Fuck you and your dumbass shit. You just came after Jeff right now with that dumbass comment.
I didn't. I spoke fast.
Yeah, you did, and that was actually fucked up.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Explain
how it wasn't fucked up.
Because I was asked a question and I responded, and I told Jeff what I responded to. That's it.
And your response was that he doesn't care about himself.
All right, somebody, hold on, everybody, time out, 10 seconds, time out, 10 seconds, time out, 10 seconds, time out, 10 seconds. Ellen Degenerate, Lord Cuck, dude, what the fuck, dude? Somebody time him out for 10 seconds. That's your warning. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Okay. So, yes, Ian, I'm telling Jeff right now what I feel.
But why do you want me dead? Why do you care if I die? Are you gonna hold on, Christy? Are you gonna laugh at my children and my grandchildren that their grandpa and their dad is dead in a casket? Is that funny to you? What the fuck?
Did I say that?
Well,
yes.
You said he doesn't care about himself.
I don't care. You say you don't care.
You said he doesn't care.
Okay, saying that I don't care, that I'm not gonna cry.
Not that you don't care.
Ian,
not
Ian,
that you don't care.
Ian, you're irrelevant here. Ian, you're irrelevant.
You said that he doesn't care about himself, when in fact he cares. He cares about himself, and he cares about his kids, and he cares about his grandkids above everything.
I have no idea about that, but I know.
Well, you do.
I know.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping right now?
Okay,
right, Becky?
I know that he does not think about
what
right now, because I've been there multiple times, Jeffrey.
Wait, well, I didn't hear what you said.
That's manipulation, Jeff. Don't do that.
I didn't hear what she said, though. That's the thing.
She's trying to say she's just like you. Don't listen to manipulation.
Let me speak, Ian.
Go ahead, but I'm not gonna let you manipulate my bro, dude. That's fucked up.
Thank you, Ian.
Yo, fuck that, Christy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Great. All right. Let me have 3 minutes, folks. 3 minutes. All right, Christy. Can I ask you a couple of questions? You don't have to answer, but I will ask you a couple of questions. Do you believe in our Lord Jesus Christ?
Totally.
Are you Catholic, Baptist, Lutheran? What are you? You don't mind me asking.
Catholic.
Okay. So you believe in our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, God Almighty, the Virgin Mary, all that stuff, right? Totally. Do you think that Christ would agree with you to wish death on somebody?
I didn't.
But you did. You agreed with it, Christy.
No, I didn't agree. I said I would not care and I would not cry.
Yeah, you wouldn't care. That means you agree with it. What the fuck, Christy? I care about you as a human. I really do. I don't care what people think and all the bullshit going on YouTube. I care about you as a human, as a person. I would not want to wish that. Yes, Nevermore.
Listen to what she's saying. She's not saying she wished death upon you. She's saying if that happened, she wouldn't care. She's not saying, oh, I wish Jeff would walk out and get hit by a train.
Yeah, I got that. I was just asking why she... I just asked why she wouldn't care. Like, Bobby, if you pass, I would cry. If Eon will pass, I would cry. If Chrissy passed, I would cry.
Right.
Because I care.
But that's you. It's not me. That's you.
Yo, shut up, Christy.
Well,
Really quick.
why? But why?
Hold on, shut up. Nevermore. Thank you for your opinion. But I watch YouTube videos, and when a dog dies, I'm fucking like my heart dies for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I agree with you. I
The
agree
cats
with you
and yeah.
So when I hear somebody say that a person dies, I don't care. I'm like, what the fuck? I care.
And
Right.
Sadly, when I found out that, I was heartbroken too. I really was.
Christy, if I heard you die tomorrow, I would care. If I
Right.
heard anybody in the community that hates
I
us,
could not give two fucks.
well, and that's
But
what makes
why?
that's what makes
You
us
should
different.
care.
And that's what makes us different, Christy. Because if you died, I would fucking care.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, should I play the violin or what?
No, I don't.
All right, Chrissy. You know what? We can't get through to you. Fuck you.
I don't give a
She's
fuck.
gone. Fuck her. She's gone. Fuck
No,
that.
Jeff, let her back on, Jeff. No, that was good content, Jeff, with her.
I don't care about content. That's bullshit.
No, I know it's hurtful.
Well, I wish you hadn't have kicked her, but did you kick her or did she leave?
No,
I'll let her back up. I'm just pissed off.
Nevermore gets it, but what she said is fucked up, Jeff.
Well, I agree with you there also. And
let her talk. Let her talk, but I'm gonna say that's bad. You shouldn't not care about another person's life.
I just said that I don't want to go on YouTube crying over my death.
It's not YouTube. It's not YouTube, Christy.
It's called morals.
It's not YouTube. It's life. It's life.
Christy, listen. Behind each one of these avatars, you might not know Eon Will, but you listen. There's a voice behind that picture.
There's a soul, yeah.
And in the chat, there are people behind each one of these avatars that are typing. They're real, live, living, breathing people behind them. People just like you, or me, or Jeff, or whoever. And I mean, and we should have feelings for them.
Thank you, Nevermore. That was perfect. He said it perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Christy, will you at least apologize to me? Only if you're sincere.
Okay. Yes, I can apologize to you, Jeff, because of what I commented of a question that was asked, but I didn't wish that. Thank you. Okay.
I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that, Christy.
Okay, and also thank you for asking this. I want to let you and other people know that I do not traffic nor sell children.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. You brought that up. I think you should.
Whatever. Hey, Jeff, I'm talking.
All this shit is bullshit. You should
Well, let's give her a chance to speak, though.
No, she's talking about trafficking. She's talking about trafficking. She's talking about
even Nevermore
She's talking about random shit. You know who you should say. You know who you should say thank you to. Nevermore.
Yes.
Yes. Nevermore. Shut up.
No. I want to hear you say thank you, Nevermore.
I just said.
No, you said thank you, Jeff. I want to hear you say thank you, Nevermore.
Okay, I'm not
thank
doing
me for what? What did I do? I wasn't paying attention.
And even Nevermore can say that I am a decent person, that I troll, that I have fun, that I do get triggered, that whatever you have been told about me, Jeff, you do need, even though you're not sober right now, and I get
Yes, I am sober. I'm perfectly fucking sober. Holy shit.
Jeff, what the fuck, dude?
Language.
Everybody assumes I'm drunk all the time. I'm not even, I don't have any alcohol on me.
Fucking beaner shit. What the fuck?
Okay, so yeah, language, please, Ian.
Dude, don't do that. Don't do that to Jeff. That's
Dude, seriously.
Jeff, you're gonna let me. Jeff.
Imagine if I did traffic children or was part of a cartel. Do you really
imagine? What the fuck? This is crazy, Jeff.
People think that I would be on panels on YouTube for 3 years. Okay.
3 years?
Think about it. Yeah, Ian, you're new here, motherfucker. You think you know all
Motherfucker,
you
fuck
don't.
No,
you,
come
bitch.
on now.
Yo, no,
Seriously.
Jeff, I'll go toe to toe. Fuck this bitch. What the fuck?
So anyways, I'm gonna drop down, but Jeff,
Yeah,
I
you
have no
better drop
problem.
down.
I have
Actually, you know
no
what? Actually, you
problem
know
Of
with
what?
you,
course you are.
Jeff.
Actually, you know
I
what?
have
You
no
better drop
problem
down.
with
You
you,
better
Jeff.
drop down because you know
I'm
you're
kidding.
lower than us.
I'm kidding
Actually, you
in
know
your
what? You know
chat.
what? You better drop down because you know you're lower.
Ian, shut
No,
up.
drop your ass. Actually, drop your ass.
And come back or what?
No, just
like
drop
you
your
explained?
ass.
Ooh, like a dance? Or how?
Yo, Jeff, this is crazy, dude. How you gonna let this shit
Anyways,
This is crazy.
so Jeffrey,
If anybody's, dude, if anybody's drunk on here, it's Christy.
yes.
I don't have alcohol. I can't be drunk. I can't be drunk if I don't have alcohol.
Jeff.
So there you go.
Christy is. I do not
Fuck,
believe
man.
Christy. Jeff, I do not believe Christy's drunk.
No.
No more than I believe you're drunk. Christy is not drunk.
I'm
Okay.
not.
Christy, que Dios te bendiga.
Gracias. Igualmente.
Gracias.
Nunca
Call me
jamás.
wait, hey, Christy, see, hold on. Let's change the subject for a second, for fun. Christy, let's see if I got this right. Como está, amigo?
No, don't
Mi
do
amo.
that.
Hold on. I'm like trying to be. No. Hold on, just a second. Christy, see if I got this right.
No, fuck that shit.
No, hold on, Ian. Hold on, dude. Como está, Christy? Mi amo, jefe, y tú?
Yeah,
Yo
are you
Yeah,
Hefe?
you just
Are you
ordered a
Hefe?
hooker.
Yeah, actually, bitch, are you Hefe?
Oh my goodness.
Cristina.
This is insane.
Anyways,
I'm sorry,
thank you,
Jeff.
Jeffrey,
I'm sorry.
and don't believe everything that's been said about me. Ask for proof, okay?
No, I just heard what you said. That's the thing, though. I just
Jeff.
saw and heard what you said.
No, okay, hold on, wait. I was gonna drop down, but
No, you said ask me for proof, and Jeff
Nadia
said,
is saying that my husband is trying to help me. Hey, shut up. Nadia is saying that
hold on. You said chill. Jeff said he listened to you, and what you said proved him the way he thinks.
Yeah, whatever, Ian.
Well,
anyway,
Fuck up. What the fuck do you mean? Whatever.
My ex
Oh,
doesn't
God.
have access to my house, so yeah.
Hey, Cruz, you better shut the fuck up. You know you're beaned up, fucking bitch.
Shit. Oh my God, dude.
I'm sorry, Jeff. Jeff.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jeff's
oh my gosh, she showed up.
Jeff's girlfriend. Jeff's
Shit.
girlfriend.
Love you too, baby.
Jeff's girlfriend's here.
Thank you, Jeff. I didn't know you felt that way about me.
Dude, she hasn't been here in forever. She stopped by Nunya's today, she told me, and said hi.
Say hi to Jeff's girlfriend. Everyone in chat say hi to Jeff's girlfriend. She's right there.
Oh, I thought Jeff was telling me he loved me.
No,
Yeah.
he don't love you like
sorry, Sarah. Sorry, girlfriend. Yeah, never more is my.
I'll support all.
He said, hey, Sarah, Jeff loves you like a motherfucker.
I didn't say her name was Sarah. I just got confused.
Jeff, I'm gonna say Sarah.
Shut up, Eon.
Hey,
shut up, Eon. Shut up, Eon. Shut up, Eon. Damn it. Don't dig on that shit, dude.
Glad she's still
I'm sorry,
alive.
Jeff.
After,
I just want your girlfriend to be welcome. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff's girlfriend.
Ian, can I tell you something?
No.
Me?
No, I said Ian.
Oh.
And I said no.
Oh, okay. So I won't. Have a good night, everyone. Kisses.
Good night.
Peace, bitch.
Good night, Christy. Buenas noches.
Fucking
she lost. Rage quit. Rage quit.
She didn't rage quit.
Rage quit.
Yes, I doxed my own girlfriend's first name for the first time ever. Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Sorry.
What was it?
It was Mercedes. Yeah, that's who it was.
Oh, okay. I like that name.
Yeah, cool name, huh? Oh shit!
Jeff.
I won't forget that name.
Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It was good, man. I appreciate you, dude.
No, I don't mean tonight. I mean in the relationship with your girl.
Yeah, well, you know each other in person since '94, so.
Yeah, you're happy,
good.
right?
You've known her a long time.
We're real life friends, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're happy, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Hell yeah, Jeff.
That's what matters, man. What's
That's
up,
all
Dream?
That's all
What's
that matters.
up? See who else
Hey,
is
I'm gonna
here.
mute up for a second. I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
Nature just called me.
Wait, what?
Nature just called.
Oh shit.
I got
Okay.
no, not that. I got to take a leak, Jeff. Not oh shit.
He's got to piss.
Oh shit.
No,
fucking Bobby.
Not oh shit. I got to take a leak. Not shit. I just
damn.
Yeah.
You mentioned that. Now I gotta take a leak. So we have to leave Eon Will in charge. What the hell are we doing?
Will you
Damn.
sing
All
and
right.
dance or do something?
All right, Eon Will, you're in charge, dude. I gotta take a leak too, man. You're in charge, bro.
My biggest fear. What the fuck are you doing to me, Jeff? Oh God. Why did Jeff do that to me? That's so fucked up. Like, Jeff knows, he has to know I hate being on a stream by myself. I like talking to people. By myself? What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna listen to chat. I can't talk like that. I'm not that nigga. Sorry, Jeff. Yo, I kind of like that Jeff's girlfriend, who has nothing to do with like this community. Like,
and don't say nigga on the stream either.
What? Why not?
Cause you ain't got a black card. None you ain't gave you no damn black card.
How do you know?
Cause I'm gonna ask her right now. Nunya, have you gave him a black card?
Nunya, speak up, Nunya. Speak up.
Nunya just said everybody take a. Eon, can you sum up what just happened?
Bitch, what are you talking about? Nunya give me a black card, a brown card, a yellow card.
Nunya wants you to sum up what just happened with Krusty.
No. Nunya gave me a black card, a brown card, and a yellow card. I have all the fucking cards. I have all the cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? I have every card.
So you can say stuff like nigger faggot and all that kind of stuff.
All that shit.
There you go.
And actually, you know what? I don't want to say it because I'm on Jeff's stream, because I'm trying to keep Jeff's stream cool. So I'm going to say nigga, but I'm going to try to like protect myself. I'm just going to say nigga. I'm not going to say all the other shit. I'm going to say nigga.
All right. But don't say stuff like spick and chink and wop and stuff like that.
No.
Don't say all that.
I'm not going to say that, dude. I'm going to say nigga.
Yeah, okay. Just say nigga. Don't say all the other stuff. It might be some dagos out there and they get mad at you, stuff like that.
Hella mad, dude. But I'll still fight a nigga. You feel me? But hey, you know what? Blazing Scar, if you've ever heard of Blazing Scar, she said the fucking N-word with the hard R yesterday. That was yesterday.
Oh my God. I think I said it with a hard R by accident on SABBI3 tonight. I meant to say nigga faggot, and I think I said nigger faggot.
Well, shit. I mean, accidents happen. You know what I mean? Like, shit happens.
Fuck your feelings. Don't you tell that lie on me. I do not spit on my hands to wash them. I read that pee is sterile, so I pee on my hands to wash them.
Wait, what?
He said I spit on my hands to wash them, but I read somewhere that pee is sterile, so I just pee on my hands to wash them.
Yeah. You do that?
Yeah, because I read that pee is sterile. So I just pee on them and just dry them off.
Every day?
Well, just when I go pee.
Every day?
Every day.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude.
Every leak. And I got to go leak right now, so you in charge.
No, I'm not, dude. Don't leave me.
You're Look, I gotta go. I was the first one that had to go take sleep. You're in charge.
Hold it. No,
yeah, what did I come back to?
Up, Jeff is back, so you got help.
All right, Nevermore, go pee. Go pee. Go pee.
Jeff, did you wash your hands, damn it?
Yes, sir.
And you ain't gonna believe some of the words that Will was saying while
I wasn't.
Don't
you.
Oh, good
it made
shit.
me blush, Jeff. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll have to rewind it, watch it later.
None of you almost logged off because of some of the stuff he was saying.
No, I think you're LARPing now, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Bobby, you're freaking hilarious, dude. I love you, man. You're cool.
Oh, man, I'll be right back.
All right, dude.
That guy's so funny.
Broadband, dude, it's so cool. Dude, Broadband, it's an honor to have you in here, my brother. No, I wish I could mod you up, but I can't because I'm on StreamYard. I'll give you a mod, dude. Next time once the chat process and everything, I'll give you a standard mod, Broadband. You're good people, man.
Jeff, he's so funny. He's so funny.
Are you leaving?
No, he's pissing right now. He's good. He's funny. He's funny as fuck, dude. That guy's funny as fuck, dude. I love
Nevermore. He's so Nevermore. Fucking cool.
No, he reminds me of you, dude. He's cool. Hey, Jeff, have you realized that everyone who's hated on you has left chat? I mean, Sam, Christy, all the people who hated on you, they're gone.
But we still have 90 people in here. That's crazy, dude.
I know. So look, you have 90 people on here. All the people who have hated on you are gone. They're gone.
Right.
So all you have to do is weather out the storm and the fucking bitches leave. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I honestly don't think Christy hates me or certain other people. It's just the internet. They say things on the fly. Bitch, but I did want to question her because it did
things on the fly. I say things on the fly. What the fuck?
Right. But it does bother me that she don't care if I die. And it's not really about me. I'll be honest with you. It's not really about me. What about my kids, my grandchildren, my family? They would be hurt if I died.
No,
you know what I mean?
Hold on, Jeff, really quick. How long have you known her, Christy? How long have you known her?
Oh, shoot. Let's see, 2025. Maybe 4 years, maybe 5 on the internet. But
okay, so 5 years, right?
Give or take.
So, Jeff, how long have I known you?
Oh, shoot. By a year, I get at least something like that. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating.
So really quick, 1 to 5, right? 1 to 5?
Right.
So if tomorrow I was in a chat and fucking Hoax Wars was like, Jeff died. Jeff died. He was shot. He was this. He was this. I would be like, fuck. I would be like, fuck. What the fuck? Like, how can I help his family? How can I help him? How can I do something for this guy? Because he's a real ass nigga. And I'm sorry for saying the N-word right there. But
it's okay. It's okay.
Jeff is a real one. How can I help him, his family, and his grandkids? How would I be there for him, right?
Right.
But this bitch has known you for 4 or 5 years and doesn't give a fuck if you die?
I guess. It's crazy, dude.
And Jeff, I've barely known you, right?
Right.
And Jeff, really quick, this guy Nevermore right now who's taking a fucking piss on his hands or whatever, he's a weirdo.
No, he's not. He's cool.
No, I know. He's very cool. I'm actually fucking with him because he's cool. I wouldn't fuck with a person who's not cool like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's cool. And if fucking somebody texts me to right now that Nevermore fucking died while he was pissing on his hands, I would be like,
oh shit.
And I don't even know him. But I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's going on?
It's called having feelings and moral standards. That's the thing.
moral standards, feelings, I'd be like, is Nevermore okay? How is his family doing? How is he doing? I would care.
Right.
And I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know him.
It's like when I had one of my welfare checks done on me. It was generally out of concern, and that was somebody in chat, but there was a couple others that was not out of concern. It was out of fucking, let's get him swatted or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, man, seriously. But yeah, like the person in chat, she knows who I'm talking about. It was justified.
Wait, who's that bitch?
I'm not gonna say.
No, say it.
But no, I'm not gonna say. If the person wants to say it, they can, and I'll talk about it. But they did because it was justifiably reasonable. But there's people that do it out of just out of spite.
Say the bitch.
Or no, I'm not. She's not a bitch either.
Sorry, Jeff. My bad.
I'm just not. She's a friend of mine.
Yeah,
I'm just not.
Yeah, I get it.
But when that happened, that whatever time it was pretty much justified. Like, people were generally concerned. And I did get pissed at some people for a while. I will admit that. But I look back at it now and I'm like, yeah, I get it. But I have family here,
Texas?
No, New Mexico.
Wait, what? I thought you were in Texas.
No, I used to live there, but no, I'm in New Mexico. I'm just saying it was justified.
But why are you in Mexico?
New Mexico?
No,
Albuquerque?
No, I'm saying, why are you in Mexico?
No, New Mexico, dude.
I know. I'm saying, why aren't you in Mexico?
No, New Mexico, not Mexico.
I understand you're saying New Mexico. I'm saying, why aren't you in Mexico?
This is where I ended up living when I was a kid. My dad worked for Intel. I don't know.
So, Christy?
What's that?
You're not trying to be cool with Christy?
No, I'm in New Mexico, United States of America.
I know where New Mexico is. I know where New Mexico is. Stop saying that shit. I'm trying to say, why aren't you in Mexico?
Why aren't I in Mexico? Or
Jeff. You're acting like I don't know the United States of America. New Mexico is basically Mexico.
No, it's not. It's a state.
It's Mexico.
It's not, but okay.
It's damn near close, bro.
Sure. We're about 3 hours or so north of the Mexican border, yeah.
Dude, you're in Mexico, bro.
New Mexico, but yeah.
All right. New Mexico. New. All right. Whatever.
But no, it's like, here's what bothers me the most, too, Neon, is when people like wish or care or don't care about somebody else's life, like if they're gonna die or if somebody in their family's gonna die or get killed or whatever. That's what bothers me. I know it bothered you too. Well, and when Christy said that shit.
Yeah, hold on, Jeff. You're talking about Christy right now.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is like, it's like if somebody in your family is involved in that shit, where I'm like, no, I don't care. I've never met Jeff. I have nothing to do with Jeff. I don't know.
Right.
I've never met Nevermore. I know Jeff more than I know Nevermore. Like, fuck Nevermore. Like, fuck this guy Nevermore. He's funny. I like him. I'm just joking around.
He's cool shit. Yeah.
He's cool as shit. But like, if somebody hit me up tomorrow in DMs and was like, Nevermore died, I'd be like, what? Yo, what?
Right. Yeah.
Yo, what happened? Like, how did he die? I'd want to know. And I'd have
right.
And Jeff, you have like a family of, you have kids and they have grandkids. I'd feel bad for all that shit. Not just you. not just you, Jeff. I'd feel bad for like your whole fucking family.
Exactly.
And Christy comes on here going, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you got hit by a truck. I don't give a fuck. All this shit, right?
It's crazy, man.
So why do you think people think that way?
As a Christian, I'm not pushing anybody to say as a Christian myself.
No, I get it. I get it.
I don't understand it. I don't wish death on anybody, except for Satan himself. You know.
Oh wow, that's a good point. That's a good point. But you and I try to understand this right now. So Christy's from another fucking country. She's telling you, sorry, there's a feedback right now.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I hear that. I don't think it's me.
No, it's not you. You and I have been talking. We're good.
I think we're good now.
No, so she's saying, I don't give a fuck. Why? Like, where's that coming from? Because like, I'm tripping.
Hatred. I mean, that's one thing I haven't answered.
Okay, go ahead, Nevermore. Sorry, Nevermore. Go ahead.
I know Brown Tooth said he thought I died. He was wondering if I died, and I said, yeah.
Well, you might have died, dude. You might have died on the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I sound like NTF now. Oh, shit.
All right, Nevermore, go ahead. What were you saying right now?
Oh, I was just telling Brown Tooth that I died. I drowned on the toilet. I drowned in there.
Oh, that'd be a horrible place to drown, the fucking toilet.
Well,
Your
see,
last.
The thing of it was, I was going to go in between Sabby's stream and your stream, and I didn't. And I sat here, and, well, it started backing up on me, so I figured I better go on and go right quick.
Oh, shit.
And Jeff, I shouldn't have left because, oh my Lord, some of the stuff Will was saying up here.
You know, my bad. Hey,
have you
Jeff.
ever had anybody say nigga faggot on your stream before, Jeff?
Yo, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
you've had
nigga.
him.
What? I'm that nigga. I've said that shit. Hey, Jeff. Somebody's asking for the link really quick. Can you post the link? Sorry.
Yeah, I can't pin it until my computer decides to work, which it's not deciding to. Actually, I need somebody else. Wait, hold on. I think I got it.
Nevermore. You know he's.
That's what I said, Brown Tooth.
He's pissing right now, Nevermore.
All right, I need a mod to drop it. It won't let me drop it.
You need mods, dude.
Who's coming up?
Shit.
Oh, B-Sock.
I don't know. I got
Oh, hell yeah. We got B-Socks in the fucking house. Hell yeah.
There you go,
All right,
Jeff.
hold on. Let me go to my computer here.
You know what I mean, Jeff?
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's Broadband out there in the chat. I ain't seen his name.
Damn,
good
that's
Lord,
not
it's
the link.
been a long time
That's what I'm
since I've
talking
seen
about,
his
dude.
name.
Hey, get
That's not the link. Mods, can you drop the link, please? I don't have it. I thought I did, but I don't.
None you can drop it, or Sabby can drop it.
What are you
Becky,
doing?
or...
Yeah, Becky's in there. She can
fucking
get it.
up, dude. Becky's fucking up, dude. We all know.
Oh, wait. On my computer, I can make Broadband a moderator.
Hey, look. Just dock Becky's pay, because she ain't dropping that link like she ought to.
Fuck Becky, dude. Becky's fucking up, dude. And Sabby. Take Sabby's wrench, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah, go just take both of them.
No, I'm not taking Sabby or Becky's wrench. Can I have respect for them?
Becky and Sabby. Take them all, dude.
No, not going to do it.
I'm just joking.
We'll be prudent.
Well, Dr. Pay. At least Dr. Pay, Jeff.
I'm just joking, Jeff.
Wait, I think I know how to get the link. Hold on real quick. Give me just a minute here.
I'm just joking.
Copy link.
Tell me something, Jeff. Do you pay them as much as you pay me?
Not as much. I'm sorry, folks. I pay Bobby 2 times the amount. I apologize. But yeah.
All right, Becky says she only knows how to drop the channel link, not the stream link.
All right, there it is. Can somebody pay or copy that and paste it when needed? Because I can't. Wait, actually, I can pin it.
You got it dropped. Oh yeah, you got to go back.
I'm gonna pin this shit. There we go.
Yo, pin it. And you know what?
Now that my computer's working, so.
You know what? Sabby should pull up because she's trying to talk shit. Like
I know. Savvy, pull up. I bet you won't pull up and call us tards. I guarantee you that.
Type shit.
Oh, Sabby will pull up. I promise you that shit.
No,
No,
she
she
done
won't.
called
No,
all
she won't,
three of
Jeff.
us
No, she
tards,
won't.
Jeff.
No, she won't, Jeff. No, she won't. She's a bitch.
Yeah, she will. I promise.
You promise?
I'll bet.
How much?
$100.
Oh man, no, Jeff, don't do that. Don't do that, Jeff.
No, don't do that, Nevermore. Don't try to come. Jeff, Nevermore, what the fuck?
Oh wait a minute, she's in bed, Jeff. She says,
No, Nevermore, don't do that. Don't do that, Nevermore. You're trying to come between a bet, dude. Really quick.
What's up, broadband?
I'm trying to save Jeff some money.
No, I know, Nevermore, but you're trying to keep me from money.
Wait, hold on real quick, everybody. This is respectful. We have Broadband Studios in the fucking house. And by the way, you owe me $100.
Pimp, bitch.
I'm trying to get $100 and Nevermore wants to keep me from $100. That's fucked up or whatever.
Sammy done pulled up.
Oh shit, this is fun. What's
Dude,
up, Broadband? How you doing, buddy?
Hold up, Jeff. Hold up, Broadband. Who you calling towards, Sammy?
For real.
Sabri.
Who you calling towards?
Come on, Sabri. Oh shit, we got more people coming up. Damn, we're getting wild.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's a fake account. That's a fake account. Fuck that.
Sabby can't talk because she's in bed. She don't want to wake nobody up.
No, fuck.
Come on, Sabby. Sabby. She dropped down. What the fuck? At least she came up. She did say something, so I win the $100. So.
No, I won. No, Jeff. No.
My Cash App. Somebody drop my Cash App, folks. It's $. Eon Will owes me money. Hold on. NV Cap Southwest.
No.
All right, there's my Cash App.
No, Jeff. I don't owe you shit. Nevermore drop. He should fucking pay you or me money. Nevermore.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Janae, how are you doing? First off,
look,
I'm not a master anymore because I am retired.
Wait, Janae is not allowed in here by law.
Hold up. Don't ban.
Somebody ban Janae. No, hold on. Somebody ban Janae. No. Bobby. She's not allowed in here by law. She's banned from here by law.
No, let her up.
Yes, me and
no, she's banned from here by law.
Now by
I
law,
have to obey the law.
No, don't do that,
Jeff. Just gotta obey the law. Ban that.
I have to obey the judge, and I have to obey the law.
Somebody got her.
Jeff.
She's gone. Sabby says she's gone.
Cool.
No, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Let her up, dude.
No, I can't. I'm a law-abiding citizen, dude. I used to be in law enforcement. I don't do that shit.
Jeff, do you think I can't talk to a bitch?
I can't, dude. You have to do it on your stream or somebody else's. I just simply can't because of the law. Felonies and shit going on. Yeah.
Hold on. What law?
I can't talk about it, dude. If you're not caught up, if you're not caught up, talk to Nunya or Mitch Richmond, aka Hoax Wars, or a few other people. I can't talk about it. I'm serious. I can't talk about it. If do you have IG, Jan Will?
I talk to no niggas.
Lord, no, you just said nigger again.
No, I didn't say.
I'm asking. No, he said niggas, but I'm just asking if he has IG.
Hold on, Jeff. Nevermore dropped the hard R. I didn't say it.
It was kind of a soft R. I didn't.
Yeah, it was like a soft AR, hard AR, type shit,
Type shit.
Yeah.
You act like I said chink or something like that, I
Damn, Bobby.
Hold on.
Wait, Bobby.
Yeah.
Guess who won the Rio Grande Telethon?
I'll say
Must have
chink
been a
all
chink,
day. What the
being
fuck?
that you just thought of it when I said chink.
No, I was
No,
talking
I'll
about
say
something else. No, my son-in-law is from Mexico, all right? We joke around. We have dark humor. He's like, guess who won the Rio Grande Telethon? I'm like, who? He's like, me? I knew you like that.
Lord of mercy.
Oh, shit. You got
You
us
all
funny, dude.
I'll say chink all day. Do you say gook?
All right, let's stop with the racism shit. Come on, let's just
No,
stop.
sorry,
Let's just
Jeff.
stop.
I'm
I don't like it.
sorry,
I don't
Jeff.
like it.
Yeah, my bad,
We're
Jeff.
having fun with like jokes, but when we get into like serious, yeah, I have a very diverse family. I have so many.
Will, we need to
You know what I mean, Jeff?
nip
I'm sorry,
this in
dude.
the bud.
My bad, dude.
Will, we need to nip this in the bud.
In the bud,
Think
you got
about that
bud.
for a minute.
Yo, fuck Nevermore, dude. He's trying to get off. He's trying to get up on me, dude. Fuck this guy, dude. Fuck this guy.
I love Nevermore, dude. He's my
Oh, I
homie.
love him. I love him too. He's a real one. He's real.
He's a real one, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I
But
think
no,
I got my computer working.
I would never say goop. That is not
Never,
one of my words.
Well, you just did.
No, he means never from here on out.
I know.
From here on out, I don't say goop or crap
Right.
or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Or heeb or stuff.
All the bullshit racist names.
All the
Yeah.
bullshit, dude. Hey, yo, we love everyone. We're on that type of shit. We love everyone.
And I'll tell you this: I offend every race equally, right down to us crackers, all of them.
Yeah, somebody backstage. Hold on, folks. Let me get there. I'm on my computer now. It's finally working, so I have to get that all going here. I'll let you up.
Then you said this is why we only have about 6 of us black people here.
Fucking Nevermore, dude. I love this guy, man.
I'm just reading White Onion right now. I was happy to see Janae come in chat though. I know she's resurrected again though. I mean,
well, Janae may be out, be going to jail. Yeah, I'll shut up. Anyways, moving on. Let's move on to the next subject here. I tend to talk out of line sometimes. We got 2 people backstage. Holy cow!
Yo, Jeff, light them all up, dude. Jeff.
All right, who do we? Oh shit, Oh wait, I gotta mute. Oh shit, hold on.
No, let Sabby up. Let Sabby up, dude. Sabby.
Damn, we got quiet all of a sudden.
No, I know. Hey, what's up?
All I heard was echoing and then silence.
Wait, hold on. Nevermore.
I'm here. Here.
Yo, why don't black people have nightmares? Why don't black people have dreams?
I don't know. I'm afraid to ask.
All right, there we go. All right,
ask Jeff.
We got people backstage. Let's go ahead and let them up. We got Broadband Studios. We have Sabby. We have. Hold on real quick.
Jesus, Broadband. I thought you were going to porn bomb. You weren't talking.
Right. Daniel Broadband.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but we don't ever know who's coming up.
What's up, Broadband? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. How you been?
I've been doing a lot better. I moved out of that apartment I was in and got myself a manufactured home.
Nice, dude. Good job, bro. Man, that's awesome, bro.
Me and my girlfriend, we live here together. We got our 2 dogs, 2 bedrooms, 900 square feet, front yard, backyard.
Yo, what?
Hell yeah, broadband's moving on up to the east side, dude.
Yep.
Finally got a piece of the pie.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell
But
yeah. Robin, you sound good, man. You sound healthy. You sound really clear. Sorry, I got the hiccups.
well, I've actually been on the Atkins diet. In fact, the last 3 weeks I lost like 29 pounds, and I weighed in at like 350 starting out.
Yeah, my brother did that too.
How much did you say you had lost?
Yeah.
So I weighed 350 pounds when I started, and now I weigh 321.
Nice.
How tall
So
are you?
I lost 29. I am 6'5" tall.
Okay, you're
shit.
Yo, that's okay. So what's your goal between now and the new year?
Well, I'm hoping that within the next 4 months I drop down to like 260.
260.
You're
Yeah.
6 foot tall, right?
No,
Yeah,
he's
6'5".
Yeah, 6'5".
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
6'5".
weight. That's a good weight. Hey, thanks.
Yeah,
Hold
he's
on,
not
real quick.
6. No, this guy's 6'5". He's a giant. Hold on. So 250 next year, right?
260 next year. Yeah, that's my target weight.
You're gonna get it, right?
Yeah. I mean the Atkins diet. I mean 3 weeks and 29 pounds.
No, fuck the diet. You're gonna get it, right?
Well, absolutely.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I do got to start working out, but I mean, just the diet alone has been helping me lose significant amounts of weight.
Oh yeah, the protein and iron. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I gotta say thank you to the super chatters and members.
Fuck Sabby, dude. Fuck Sabby, dude.
Member Shimon, thank you, Sabby, so much. We had Crafty, I think. I'm trying to get there. It's not letting me. I'm having technical difficulties. Is that? Let's see. We have. Hold on, folks. Give me a chance here. Thank you, Crafty Budgie Mama. 2:40 a.m. New member. Well, you were already a member, but I think you just redid it. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. There's Crafty Budgie Mama. Oh, by the way, for those, this is serious, folks. Everybody be quiet, please. This is actually very, very serious. So the last stream I had, we thought she fell asleep, and I let her off the panel. Is what happened was, and she wanted me to tell you all this. I said this earlier. She had a seizure, so please pray for her. She's doing fine. Crafty Budgie Mama is on screen.
Okay.
She's from Australia. She's a sweet lady.
I know who you're talking about. I've seen her on your stream. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, my son-in-law is in the chat. Hi, son-in-law. One of my son-in-laws. But
Hey,
also,
son-in-law.
but I wanted to say that she wanted me to let y'all know. And don't worry, crafting. Nothing was heard except for snoring for a couple minutes, and so there was nothing that was heard, or something that would embarrass you or anything like that. Just so you know, I did not know you had a seizure until you told me and told me to announce it to everybody. But I just want to say blessings with you. Hope everything works out well, and get well soon. I'm glad you're here, and God bless you. So that's
and I second that.
Amen.
God be with you, and we'll be praying for you.
Amen.
Yeah.
My thoughts go out to you. I mean, my girlfriend, she has epilepsy, so I kind of know how that is with seizures and all that.
Yeah.
Man. Oh shit! Was I muted? I'm sorry.
No, you weren't muted. We heard you.
Okay. But
she says, "Look, did you see what she wrote? I've recovered. Took a couple of days, so that's good."
Yeah. Amen. She's a strong supporter, a member, good lady from the outback over across the world, and I love crafting. Sorry. God bless you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad that I did kick you off the panel. I felt bad, but I was like, I don't know about this. So don't worry, nothing was embarrassing that was shown. Just a couple of snoring incidents, and that was it. But I'm glad you're doing well.
Hey, Crafton, Jeff thinks just because he sleeps on the panel, everybody falls asleep on the panel.
Right, right.
Oh,
Is
shit.
none you leaving?
Yo, Jeff, did you hear what he said?
What?
He said,
Good
you
night.
fall-
Good night, none you. You have a good night.
Who's going to sleep? None
I
of you?
think
He said,
none you's
Damien,
leaving.
wait, why
Jeff,
is
he
the,
said you, nigga. He said you were going to fall asleep.
why is the mob boss going to sleep? I don't understand.
Cause
There
she's
you go.
leaving me in charge, Jeff. Good night,
All right,
none you.
all right. So you're the under mob boss right now. Okay. Good night,
Yeah.
Nunya and Bobby, Nevermore, and see who else do we have? Yeah, Will. We have Crafting. I think right. I'm sorry, my eyes are bad. Whoever's up here, they're
I
all
don't.
they're all bosses right now. They're taking Nunya's place while she sleeps.
Lord have mercy. Hey,
Yeah,
look. Yeah, if you leave me and Will in charge, y'all in trouble.
oh,
Nevermore.
hey, Bobby, I got a question. Can you
I,
bless us with some banjo music for a little bit? Just curious.
no,
Let's
because I had
go, dude. Let's
no,
go,
no,
bro.
because I
Come
had to get up and go
on.
get it.
Yo,
Come
Jeff is
on.
asking, dude. Come on. I need a
Not
break.
not
Nevermore. I
tonight.
need a break.
Not tonight.
All right, that's okay.
It's
Hey,
too late,
Crafty.
man. It's quarter to
I
5 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to bed myself. I didn't know it was that late.
wanted to see
Damn.
what
I love Nevermore. He's a real ass nigga. What's up, new
Dude,
guy?
he's a shit, man. Trust me.
Yeah, I ain't no
Oh,
real
look
ass.
who's
I ain't
trying
no
to
real
come
ass
up.
gook. I'm a real ass nigga.
Wait, hold
He's a
on.
real ass nigga. Hey,
Wait, hold
he's a
on.
real ass.
Everybody, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Everybody,
No,
hold
but
on.
hold on, Jeff. He's a real
No,
ass
no, no,
nigga.
no,
I
no,
just
no,
grabbed
no.
hold. I'm holding on.
Hold on. This guy or
Good night,
person.
Becky.
All right, Signal. Oh yeah, he bailed. I think that's the
Good night, Sabby.
person.
Damn, everybody leaving now.
For
Damn.
real.
Dude,
Did I
somebody
say?
farted something down there.
I
For real.
guess.
it's all.
Good
I gotta
night,
be up in a
panel.
few hours, anyways. I'm gonna be on.
A few hours?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be awake one more hour.
No,
I'm gonna be awake
I
all
got
day.
some time to be awake still.
No, I'm saying me. I'm gonna be awake one more hour.
Oh shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, sleep is good.
No, so you want like few more hours?
Yeah, like I gotta be awake in like 3 hours.
Oh shit! What the fuck, Jeff?
That's like a nap.
Jeff, put this guy to sleep, dude. What is he doing?
It's broadband, dude. He knows what he's doing. Trust me.
I know he's cool, but put him to sleep, Jeff. Like he needs sleep.
Dude, I sleep literally way too much. Like I have severe mental illness and that involves a lot of sleeping. So
Yeah.
I'd rather be awake. I'd rather be awake right now than be asleep, honestly, because
Yeah.
I'm sleeping my fucking life away.
Yo, come on, dude. Don't tell the internet that, first off. Don't tell the internet that.
Well, you got my support because I understand it.
Hey, thank you, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
everyone here understands it, bro. Hey, start living for yourself, dude. Fuck all that sleep shit. Live for yourself. No, I'm not trying to laugh right now. Live for yourself. Do what's right for you. You need to do what makes you happy, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
How old
if I can,
man?
so I turned 29 in December.
Yeah,
You're
that's a
gonna
great
find
age.
out.
Yo, that's a great age to get it going. Go ahead.
You're young now, but you're gonna find out as you get older. The older you get, the less sleep you're gonna need.
Thank you,
Right.
Nevermore. Thank you.
I feel like the older I got, the more sleep I've gotten. It's really weird.
Wait till you start getting older though. You're still young right now.
Thank you.
I know. I'm highly aware of the fact that I'm still young, but
No, listen to Nevermore. Listen.
I just turned 66 a couple of days ago, and I have found out.
66? You don't seem like 66. Maybe like 56, but not.
I don't feel like 66 either.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, most days I don't anyway. But I have found out as I have gotten older, I take less sleep. 3 or 4 hours worth of sleep, and I'm good.
That's like Trump. He sleeps 3 hours a night. He's good to go.
Yeah. And I've also found out that I'm pretty much a vampire because overnight I stay pretty much wide awake. Thank you, Savvy.
Wait,
I don't know if metabolism has anything to do with it, but like my girlfriend, she's a CNA, and she can run like on 3 days of no sleep and way more than that, and she can run off of like little to no sustenance whatsoever. And that's just normal for her. I mean, she's been that way her whole life. That's not just because she's a CNA, but I mean her whole metabolism it complements her career. So
right.
Dude, my weight fluctuates like 20 to 30 pounds. I can be skinny, I can be overweight. It just fluctuates so much. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what mine does.
Yeah.
All right.
Me personally, I mean, I sit there and I just like will be watching TV or whatever, and I'll just randomly fall asleep, and then I'll be asleep for like a few days, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like all disoriented.
Yeah.
And it's like really weird. Like I can sleep for days and until I can't sleep anymore, and then I'm awake for like a day, and then I sleep for another week.
Dude, it's called insomnia, dude.
When you say you sleep for a few days, do you not get up during that time at all, or do you just pretty much
Only
stay
to
out?
pee. Like I'll wake up, I'll go to the bathroom, I'll go pee or shit or whatever, and then I'll go back to bed, and then I'll literally fall right back asleep.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Tooth down there talking about a hillbilly vampire.
Oh my goodness.
he does, Jeff, he's making fun of me. He done call me a damn hillbilly vampire.
Who's that twig on the left there? He's a fucking twig.
Oh no, who the hell is he?
That's Matt the morning after. He's a piece of shit. Doxing my grandkids, my nieces, minors, my family, and everything. Fuck you.
Who are you talking about?
Matt. Matt the morning
Yeah.
after. He's right on the screen, dude. Matt the morning after. That's him. He's a fucking twig. He docks my house. He docks my grandchildren.
Well, who put him?
Yeah,
Who
he's a
put him
fucking
on the
twig.
screen?
I did.
Oh, okay.
He's a fucking twig. He's a criminal, and my niece is scared of him, and so is all the teenage girls in that town. All right, I'm done. I'll get off that.
Yeah, move on. Swap subject before you get mad.
Yeah.
Honestly though, I was kind of like I joined in on the stream to kind of, show support and and keep catching the kid diddlers,
Right.
But
well, that guy I just
I
showed you, he's a third-degree felon, predator. He
Oh, wow.
stalked. Yeah, he stalked and threatened to kill his ex-wife and everything. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He's got all kinds of felons, and he's a wife beater and everything else. It's crazy, dude. And then
that's fucking wild.
because I don't have a criminal record. What he does is goes on the internet, doxes my children, my grandchildren, my nieces, my nephews, my house. That's the only way he can get me back because I don't have a felony record like that motherfucker does.
Wow. I mean, like, doxing somebody is one thing, but like doing all that extra shit.
Sabby, hold on. He doxed my grandchildren, my nieces, my minors, my nephews, my family.
That's really fucked up.
He doxed my house. He did an overview of my house. Fuck him. And I haven't been talking about him that much. All right.
Yeah, that's really fucked up.
The police know, though. The police know.
I'll tell you what, people with vendettas are like some of the worst people on this planet.
Like, all right, first of all, let me just explain. He's not a pedo. He got charged with third-degree felony for stalking and threatening his wife, and then he got charged for wife beating and fraud and meth and everything else. And he just keeps talking shit about me. I hardly ever talk shit about him anymore, but he just keeps doing it and doing it. It's like, what the fuck, man? You piece of shit. My niece knows, my family knows him. They live in the same town. He came to this community to infiltrate. Constantine knows, OTR knows. My family explained it to them. So they explained it to him in person. So for those who don't know, Constantine knows, OTR knows, Casey Cox knows, everybody knows it's been here. They know the whole story. And I can't even talk about it too much on the fucking internet. But yeah, his only get back is like, oh, let me dox his house, let me dox his kids and grandkids and blah 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 blah. He's a piece of fucking shit. He's a wife beater. He's convicted. He's convicted, folks. Fuck him. Oh,
I can't believe people like that exist where like they think that it's cool to do that shit.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's got convictions for this shit. I can't say anything. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But yeah. We'll leave it at that. I think we got David in the back. We got David Cox.
I mean, I had somebody dox me.
Hold on.
The internet.
Listen to me a minute, Jeff. I'm getting ready to hop off of here because it's 5 o'clock, and I turned into a pumpkin at 5, and I got 3 minutes, and so I need to hop off of here. Good night, folks in chat. Good night, Sabby.
Good night. You have a good rest.
Everybody else in chat. Good night, Broadband. Good night, David.
Oh shit, Sabby. No, I didn't.
Good night. I started to say good night, nevermore. Hell, that's me. That ain't too bright. Good night, Will.
Sleep well.
Dumbass, getting ready to tell my own self good night.
Good night. Good night.
There must be some medication that I need to take or something. Maybe they'll come get me and take me back to the home or something.
Right.
Good night, Will. Jeff, thank you for having me up.
Bobby, you're always a pleasure, man.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night. I've had fun. Y'all take care of yourselves.
You too, Bubba. Yeah, you too. Take care.
Rest easy, my friend.
Yes, sir. And I shall see all y'all good folks a little later on.
You take care.
Sounds good, bro.
Hi, David.
Wait, what?
I also wanted to tell you, Jeff, and everybody else here. I've been working a lot on my literature, my book,
right?
And I've been using ChatGPT AI to kind of organize everything.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting to be working on the second book and be publishing the first one by the beginning of next year.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. I'm proud of you.
On top of that, I'm also working on a comic book rendition of the original novel that I'm working on. So not only will there be a novel, but there will be a comic, and then on top of that, there's going to be an audio book. I'm gonna have AI narrate the book, and I'll record it, and then I'll sell it on Amazon or whatever as an audio book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually pretty excited about it because I've been working on this book for like 10 years. I've been lore building for like 10 years.
Right.
And now I'm finally like closing the book, so to speak, on my book.
Dude, when you finish your book and everything is published, everything, I want an autographed copy, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna lie, my signature is really shitty. I don't even know cursive.
I don't give a shit, dude. I just want an autographed copy, dude.
I'm a shit writer and I can't write half the time. Fuck it.
But I mean, yeah, I'll sign the book, and I'll send it to you, and you can read it.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of a futuristic type of deal. So, there's a lot of different futuristic type shit in the series, but I'm actually working on a couple of books involving the same series, including like a prequel series for my book. I call it Dark Paradise, which is the book that I'm working on now, and then
I like that.
And then like the book that I'm going to be writing, the prequel series, it's going to be titled Dark Paradise: The Isosceles Chronicles.
Nice. I love that, dude. That's fucking awesome. Dude, are you an IG?
An IG? What's that?
Instagram.
Oh, I don't really use Instagram all that much, to be honest.
What, do you have one though?
I do. I just got to update it and everything. And like I said, I haven't used it very often.
Dude, I give my Facebook when we're live, but hit me up on Instagram, give my Facebook with my personal friends. I want to get that shit, dude. Seriously.
I mean, honestly, another thing I've been working on too is my lyrics and my poetry, and I've actually been producing like YouTube shorts where like I have AI singing my lyrics and my poetry in songs and stuff, and I mess around a little bit with like different stuff with the AI, but a lot of people seem to like my AI music, so
right.
Yeah.
Larkbusters, you are now unbanned. Just want to throw that out there. Sabby mentioned that. I went to go look. I couldn't find him at first, and the second time around, I found him. So, Larkbusters, you are now unbanned. Let's go on and continue the conversation. Oh shit! Did my gold run up here? All right, I got an hour and 21 minutes, folks. I need $4.99 super chats. I need 10. So whoever's willing to do that, I'm grifting. Yeah, I'm grifting. I'm being a grifter. So yeah. We got an hour and a half left, folks. Come on, $4.99 or above. Yeah. I'm grifting. It's fun.
Who I haven't heard from in a long time?
What's that?
I haven't heard from Locksmith in a long time.
Well, okay, here's the deal. Sabby is Locksmith's wife. She's in chat. Locksmith got tired of the bullshit and he basically left. His channel's still up.
Really?
He'll do a stream on occasion, but he's pretty much done. Just to be honest with you, he's tired of the bullshit. So.
I mean, honestly, there was a lot of drama. I mean, people went on his panel just to argue, and
right.
it just got really toxic after a while, and I know that like the toxicity of all the drama and everything. I mean, it kind of festered, and it kind of what's the word?
It ruined everything.
I got trolled a lot on his channel, and I still get trolled, but
they were just joking with you, bro. Everybody loves Rob Band, man. Sabby's here. Sabby. Oh shit! I got somebody else backstage. Hold on real quick.
I mean, I don't take it to heart anymore. I mean, I look at it at face value.
Lord, Noel, no.
I mean,
yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you porn bomber piece of shit.
Oh.
Thank you, Crafting Budgie. Best I can help with. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Or gal. Thank you. Sorry, man.
You're
thank
welcome.
you so much.
No worries.
I appreciate that so much.
If I can help, I will. If I can't, I can't.
It's all good. I appreciate it.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, Noelle is a person who she befriends people, and then she'll just start doxing and porn bombing. It's like, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna let her do that shit. You know?
I don't know what kind of fun people get out of like
I don't either.
Trolling like that, but like it could get people's channels like taken off of YouTube.
Well, yeah, you're right. And thankfully, and a lot of people, I think, have realized this now because there's like 500 people that try to strike me. I actually have a YouTube representative. And by the way, for those who don't like this, I'm going to tell it to you. Nunya, I've got a representative for her coming up. Scamula, another one, and a few other people. So good luck. Nice try. Thank you, Keemstar, by the way. Thank you, Keemstar. So I actually have a YouTube representative, an actual human being that looks at everything before they make a decision. People try to strike me all the time. It didn't work. So fuck you. Middle finger up, bitches. And let me tell you something. I'm going to get a YouTube representative for everybody that I love and care about on YouTube. Nanya, I'm getting you a YouTube representative. Savvy, I'm getting you everybody that I care about. I'm getting you a YouTube representative.
That's nice of you.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I got a fucking YouTube human that doesn't fall for the bullshit, the mass reporting and the strikes and the copyright claims and all that bullshit. So I am fucking golden and I will make you all golden. So there we go. Sorry, I'm getting a little loud here.
I really feel like I should start doing panels of my own on my channel and just like have people come up and like talk about whatever. I mean, I've considered it in the past. I just never really went through with it. I don't know if it's because of like my own insecurities or if it's because like I simply don't want to do it, or maybe I do want to do it and I'm too lazy to do it. But I should just probably just do it.
Well, Robin, you have a lot of fans, and I think you should be honest with you.
My channel's crap.
No,
it's just about birds, my birds, and bloody crafting half the time.
Drop your link, crafting.
I feel like my main issue is that like I'm usually awake during the late night when everybody's like trying to sleep.
Yeah.
And when I'm trying to stream, I don't get a lot of views because all the people that watch my channel are asleep. And I should be streaming during the day when everybody's awake. And a lot of the people that watch my channel, they also work. So it's like, you know, I gotta find a little sweet spot in the day to like do stuff like that because once people get off work and, you don't immediately go on YouTube when you get home. You want to take a shower because you feel icky and you want to eat, you want